Keep your eyes on the dogs, cause some of them a snitch. From man a school youth, me fi know this. And the borrow man think, cause them reproach quick. Keep your eyes on the price, blending and disguise. Touch cassava and me always say trend. Plus no boy could I ever say that my big friend. Come and roll with the one king, that's the president. Aim for the stars, but me reach to the moon. Every youth while late is designer, room full of shoes. Every pretty girl happy rush one down when me pass through. My youth, if you don't like me, say me don't like you. Man a winner, bird winner. Down inna the bees with me every day. Couple dogs around me, me nah go stray. Check by my feet, yeah Versace there. Little boy talk, yeah me nah go hear them. Talk so we nah go spare them. Mill beats, so we nah beg friend. Thank God for life, my boss well. Every party my shell. Aim for the stars, but me reach to the moon. Every youth while late is designer, room full of shoes. Every pretty girl happy rush one down when me pass through. My youth, if you don't like me, say me don't like you. Man a winner, bird winner. We have Bayesian link, American link. Link in Jamaica where you can sing. Haitian bad man with the tall thing. And the high grade when me keep smoking. Grenadian madman no joke thing. Make me link Mr. Killer and lift up everything. Guyana when me gone for me Cuban. It a shine so bright and I see the diamond. Youth make some money. Get pretty check. Keep your eyes on the dogs, cause some of them a snitch. From man a school youth, me fi know this. And the borrow man think, cause them reproach quick. Keep your eyes on the price, blending and disguise. Touch cassava and me always say trend. Plus the boy could I ever say that my big friend. Come and roll with the one king, that's the president. Aim for the stars, but me reach to the moon. Every youth while late is designer, room full of shoes. Every pretty girl happy rush one down when me pass through. My youth, if you don't like me, say me don't like you. Man a winner, bird winner.
Good production. Good.
She want no gangali gangaloo. She said she want a big bungalow. She said she would like to be free. She would like to be free. She want no gangali gangaloo. She said she want a big bungalow. She said she would like to be free. She said she would like to be free.
Call me, yeah. The little man now the good. Better you somebody, yeah. Call me, yeah. Can I say the boy need it? Like an
Okay.
I am a mountain. I am a tall tree. Oh, I am a swift wind sweeping the country. I am a river down in the valley. Oh, I am a vision. I can see clearly. If anybody asks you who I am, just stand up tall, look them in the face and say, I'm the star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. I'm the world's greatest. And I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the rope, I can feel it. Whoa, I'm the world's greatest. I am a giant. I am an eagle. Oh,
each and every Tuesday on GMGT.LIVE, it's all about the sports report, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Starring yours truly, K-Don Music, Nigel Byam, and Scooby, the special stats analyst.
Oh, I am a
Each and every Tuesday on GMGT.LIVE, it's all about the sports report, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Starring yours truly, K-Don Music, Nigel Byam, and Scooby, the special stats analyst.
Look them in the face and say, well, I'm the star up in the sky. I'm that mountain peak up high. Hey, I made it. Oh, I'm the world's greatest.
Say what you wanna say. That is not my concern. I will never lose my way. Forward me going, I have no time to reverse. Them can't get me down. Could never get me down. Hypocrites and vipers.
Yes, people. Yes.
Try to push me to the ground. Them can't get me.
You are tuned into the Sport Report.
Could never get me down. I praise the one who wears a crown.
We're about to get it started real soon.
And David strong.
Yeah.
Great is Rastafari and great to be praised. I sent a days. Galon to keep the heart of fire blaze. Yeah, man up. Ever living, ever faithful, ever sure. Praise Rastafari more and more. Ever living, ever faithful, ever sure. King Selassie, I liberate the poor. Me tell you, say bless up. Don't get bad mind and jealous. Bless up in a Zion, I'm the most I dwell up. Bless up. Don't get bad mind and jealous. Them side black people are rise and them heads start swell up. Oh, poor people blood the wicked man been drinking. Corruption slave masters been thinking. Anyhow I saw them ships sinking. Black people they been lynching and pinching. For too long the poor man they been suffering. They made the king of kings what joy it bring.
You know we got a lot to talk about today. Let's go.
Bless up, don't get bad mind and jealous. Bless up, in a Zion I Selassie I dwell up. Bless up, heads up, a time for step up. Cause Ranger fall, them real every man yard wet up. Oh, living in around you got to hardcore for real. Stop the youths from killing and you stop them from steal. Teach them to make a daily living and a daily meal. Who can hear them a go feel? Rastafari, open the service seal. For us I see I promise you free. Wicked man get trampled on the meal. Rastafari,
When the wise live and dies, likewise the fool. What can I tell you? Don't you know this is true? A man is just a man.
If they don't got no sense, and I know them under false pretense. Now cause if them are your closest friends, when them are your enemies. try bridge your current. Slandering and bad influence. Scandal your name when them can't take your strength. Hypocrite and traitor and the whole of them are come and up and up and up and throw them up.
Let Jah be praised while I pray for my blessings to rise. Whoa, whoa. Listen, the belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy. The belly full but they're starving. Have a lot and still wanting. Jah, without you we're empty. Fill us up with your mercy. Man shall not live by bread alone, and I know, but by the words that proceeded from Jah.
Each and every Tuesday on GMGT Live is all about the sports report, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Starring yours truly, K-Don Music, Nigel Byam, and Scooby, the special stats analyst.
We're going to get right into it. It's tons of things that happen in the sport world. I want to welcome everybody for tuning in. This is the Sport Report. In the building, K-Don, of course, Scooby, and Tracky, the one and only Sean Kemp fan. You know what I mean? But we all here. And we're going to have an amazing show today, guys, because a lot has happened. Tons has happened. And, you know, it's looking real promising. But this is a big pause. But Scooby.
What?
I'm on Scooby heels today, guys. Listen. Do y'all understand what Tom Brady, Tracky, Tom Stone Cold, this is Scooby quote, Stone Cold
at all
Brady.
times, even when he lose.
Even when he lose?
Mm-hmm, of course.
Tom. What's going on with Tom?
Tom Stone Cold
He
Brady.
had a bad game last night.
Huh?
I wouldn't even say he had a bad game.
He had a couple bad games this season.
Ooh.
Not bad, but
on,
not
son.
Tom, not ice cold.
Not Stone Cold-esque.
He had a terrible game. 26 for 48, 216 yards, 2 TDs, 2 interceptions. Terrible.
Now I have a question. If he had won the game, would it be
still terrible?
Okay.
QBR was probably terrible. I don't know the number right now, but I get it.
Yeah, it was low.
Terrible.
It was about 60 something.
Horrible.
60 something.
Yeah, 68%.
Stone Cold.
That's not his element. Them deep passes. That's not
him.
What? Like
he
we
hasn't done that since we had Randy Moss.
But like we talked about, we've never seen him in this situation ever.
No.
He has never been in this situation.
Nah.
You know
Because
what I'm
technically
saying?
they're supposed to be at least 10-2.
Yeah.
They didn't play nobody, honestly.
But as we always say, any given Sunday you could lose.
So
It's real. Any given Sunday you could lose.
This is a great comment.
Any given Sunday you could lose.
Meaning Tom Brady.
Who's that?
Tall girl, this is Sharon.
Oh man.
Tom Brady basically is like Michael Jordan when he was playing for the Wizards.
Nah.
Wash.
Yeah.
Can't win games though. That's the most important thing. Forget about your stat line.
She's a Jets fan. She can't. She's endured so much pain since. Come on, give me a break, Sharon. Come on. Of course. Yes.
Man.
Yes.
What?
They don't really have much room.
His whole family's Jets fan.
Give me
His
a
whole
break.
family.
Oh, then they don't have much room to talk
Exact.
about that.
Duh.
Listen.
Or Tom Brady.
What I'm saying is,
Game
Tom
3.
Brady looked horrible.
Yes.
I never even seen him perform like that. She said Giants, by the way.
Even worse.
I never seen him perform like that ever.
Yes, you have.
When?
You got smoked by the Saints 38-3.
You didn't see that game.
Facts.
You didn't watch that game.
Definitely didn't watch that
You
game.
got smoked.
But that
Right
was
off the field.
that was the first game of the season. I didn't expect them to win that game. I didn't expect them to.
No.
That wasn't the first game.
That was the second. Okay.
Look, Tom Brady.
And that was the worst loss of Tom Brady's career,
Tom
by the
Brady
way.
is only good as his defense. I'm telling you. When his defense don't show up, or
It's over.
With all due respect, though, their defense is good. Their
can't be
defense. Listen to me.
Defense is
Teddy Bruschi good? No. That's what he type of players he had.
Scooby different.
Come on, son.
Listen, Scooby is going to war
I keep telling y'all, man.
with Tom Brady at all times.
Yes.
No matter
Yes.
what Stone Cold does, he's with him.
If LeBron misses a shot to win a game,
No.
what the hell?
And I'm willing to
Don't
bet they
compare.
go to the Super Bowl.
How about them? How well would they do in the playoffs? What you think, Jackie?
No.
Not when they go up against those teams. Like the Rams, Seattle,
Right.
New Orleans. What are you gonna do?
Somebody said Tom Lady.
Who's that?
Global warfare.
Well,
See, TJ, you want trouble,
We're
TJ.
not gonna technically disrespect.
He's a Jets
like
fan,
that,
so
but
he has no say either.
He's a Jets fan.
He's a Jets, Mets, and Nets fan.
What's your quote about them? The suicide rate is gonna be too crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Listen to me, man. He played a horrible game. Yes,
Right.
because you have to understand, Tampa Bay, they're not used to winning.
Okay.
Mike Evans has never been
Okay.
to the playoffs before.
Right.
He got 4 targets. He got two Hall of Famers on his team,
Right.
Gronk and AB.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got Chris Goodwin.
Right.
Then you got Fournette. Then you got them guys can't even touch. He's supposed to run the ball. I don't know what his offensive coordinator was thinking yesterday.
Like me and Scooby
Run
had a
the ball.
conversation, Tracky, right? As him being Stone Cold, being the person that he is, do you blame the offensive coordinator, or do you blame the fact that he didn't take the game into his personal hands? Because hands down,
Coaching matters.
As coaching matters a little bit, but when you're on a superstar level, like those guys, you like Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant.
He would have played
you
great
know,
for any coach. It
Like
don't matter.
those guys, they literally take control of the game regardless of the situation. So I'm saying, in Tom Brady's situation, he's the only person to blame.
Yeah, I give him that.
But for yesterday's game, that was poor coaching as well.
Right.
Because I think the game before, who they played the game before, I'm not too sure. But I don't know if a lot of people know about it. They went like a 2 tight end set.
Mm-hmm.
They have 500 yards passing, 200 yards on the ground. I don't know what they was doing yesterday. I don't know what happened there. That's not Tom Brady's game.
Now, don't get me wrong. The Rams defense is real. Their secondary is real, but I don't believe in Jared Goff. He's not that type of player.
I don't either.
Because people look at numbers. I keep telling people numbers lie. He had
No.
Tracky's
the number guy. You can't say numbers lie.
376 yards yesterday.
Okay.
Throwing.
It looked good.
It looked great
on paper.
But it was just literally hitch routes. Them guys with them yards after catch. Jared Goff is not that good, son. Trust me. He's not that good.
I ain't gonna lie. Coaching might
He's
have
not that good.
Might have a big part to play with it, like Tracy
He
said.
stopped throwing to Mike Evans. I don't know why. Mike Evans is destroying Jalen Ramsey. In, out, curl, everything. Don't feed AB the ball.
I just feel when you're Stone Cold,
you should be Stone Cold.
Period.
Cooper Cobb had a...
He's all right.
Cooper Cobb and Robert Woods had like a game. No one 11 receptions for $145. That's nothing to sneeze at.
He's all right, man. Give me a break. He's not even top 10.
Yo, so Scooby, let me ask you a question,
Better than all the
Scooby.
receivers on your team.
That's a fact. Yes.
Or Nigel, maybe.
What's
Is
up?
Stone Cold without Bill Belichick?
Yes.
Shaky.
We gotta see that.
I'm telling you. Y'all listen to me.
First year without him.
Listen to me.
That's a fact.
Nobody wants to play them in the playoffs, man. I'm telling you.
We definitely had a conversation
telling
about
y'all.
that. Like them being Miami Heat.
I'm telling y'all, nobody
Like,
wants
you don't
to
want to play them
them.
in the playoffs because a lot of things can happen.
You think Green Bay is going to beat them?
That's not true. They're a wild card.
Do you think Green Bay is going to beat them,
You
Travis?
maybe hope they get in.
Heard you.
And okay, because the NFC right now looking real spicy.
Cool.
You have to win your division right now.
Fine.
At least that division.
Cool.
You have to.
I have a question for you now, Tracky. You think Green Bay is going to beat them?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Very much potential.
We can
to
say
beat them.
Green Bay. You think Seattle's going to beat them
Of course.
with that defense?
I don't see nothing spectacular from the Tampa Bay defense either.
What? They're ranked they're 10. What are you talking about?
Dre said his Colts was smoked.
We're not talking about the Colts. Give me a break. You didn't take no bets this weekend. Don't talk to people.
Come on, Dre.
Just get out.
Philip is not the answer.
Yeah, like give me a break.
They're good right now, but they're not.
Tampa defense, they're good. They're tough. They cool. I don't see Seattle beating them.
Right.
The only team I see really beating them is New Orleans because that is a division rivalry. Don't talk to me about them guys. I'm telling y'all don't be surprised if these guys are in the Super Bowl.
I highly doubt it.
Okay.
I don't see it. Not with that team.
Okay.
And not with him throwing intos the way he did.
So fine. It happens.
No.
It happens.
Listen to me.
It was a bad timing. It happens.
An air ball layup don't happen.
Listen, the people I've seen do it's happening.
Am I wrong for that?
Happen.
No, that pick was ridiculous.
It was a horrible throw.
That was an air ball layup.
Listen,
that don't just happen.
Nobody's okay.
That doesn't just happen.
It's not how you start; it's how you finish.
I think Stone Cold
push come to shove. They might go to 11-5. Hang up the cleats.
He's over.
They are not going 4-1 in next.
Okay, I got bets.
Absolutely not.
Y'all probably don't even know who they play next week. I got bets they beat them.
I don't care
who they play next week.
The Chiefs.
They play the Chiefs.
Bet. I'm taking every bet. I don't care who they play.
They're not beating the Chiefs.
Dre, I'm talking to you Chiefs / Colts fan.
I don't think they're beating the Chiefs.
Bet.
As soon as they fall behind, Tom Brady got to start slinging it. It's
Bet.
over.
Yeah.
Come on, y'all thought Chiefs nearly lost to the Raiders.
They offense couldn't keep up.
Raiders is not a slouch team. Raiders is a decent team.
Are we talking about decency? Give me a break.
They are.
They not?
They are right.
Any given Sunday. That's what you always say.
No, I concur.
Any given day.
I'm just saying, Tampa Bay. The team, you got it takes a while to gel and chemistry. It's very important.
Before Stone Cold got there, did you believe in this team as much?
Huh? With 30 for 30 behind? Hell no. I knew they had great players. I knew that.
Right.
They linebackers is elite. They just drafted safety Anton Winfield out of Minnesota. He's
decent,
tough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These guys just play back football.
Right.
But all they needed was the quarterback. Don't worry, he is the one.
That's cool. Once again, I want you to remind us of his age.
I don't care. 43, 42?
Right, but I don't think they're going to the Super Bowl this year.
Okay.
Nah, I don't think so.
Humbly.
Respectfully.
But here's my question.
I see the Steelers.
So I have a question. So if they go to the...
Not good enough.
No. If they... No.
Jackie over here.
If they go to the NFC Championship game,
right?
Would y'all be surprised?
Not really.
Okay. But don't you think that's good enough though? A guy that's 40. No. A guy that's 42. A team that's never won more than 8 games.
Right.
In the past, 7-8 years, maybe? Never won more than 8 games. To go to the NFC Championship and lose? That's bad? With great. A new quarterback? I'm talking about great.
But you don't say new quarterback like it's just a regular quarterback they picked up
the street. Tom Brady.
This is probably the one of the greatest.
So what if they go to the Super Bowl and lose?
Or the greatest, I'm sorry.
Still not enough.
You see what I'm saying about Tracky? It's still not enough.
They brought him over there to win a Super Bowl.
Okay.
And got AB
that's
to
a
win
fact.
a Super Bowl.
Going
there is not the...
Without a doubt.
There. No, we don't want to go there.
It was no question they brought him there to win a Super Bowl.
I'm taking bets. They're going to the Super Bowl.
I'm definitely
They're going to the Super Bowl. No NFC team is beating them.
I don't see it, Scoob. I'm sorry.
You can't see it because you don't wear cards. You don't get it. You're not going to see it.
I got 20/20, man. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Okay.
I don't see it.
They got to get past the Saints, bro.
Okay, cool. But Drew Brees, he's on right now. You got no ribs.
You got to get past.
Don't think that quarterback is going to do that to any team.
Oh man.
People forget he's 31 years old. He's not like that either.
Scooby, you give nobody credit but Stone Cold.
I'm not American Express. I can't give nobody credit.
I don't understand.
They ain't getting past the Rams. They ain't getting past the Packers. They ain't getting past
the Saints.
happening.
Okay.
It's not happening.
But some of those teams are going to cancel each other out, but I don't think they're going to beat those teams when it comes to. I don't think so.
Right.
Honestly, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't see it happening.
I'm going to stick to my guns, and if that December day come and say, I want to look at y'all like I told y'all.
I told you, Papa.
Y'all want to play around with this guy? Play with him.
So, Chucky, who you got? Who you got Super Bowl wise? Since I mean, NFL has shaken up a little bit. Do you still
like the Titans?
Do you still
get them out of here?
Who you have in mind
for the NFC?
Yeah,
it's tough.
Oh, it's tough
because it's still up in the air.
It is.
Gonna lie, a lot of teams like
LA looking good, man.
Still up in the air. I can't call the NFC.
Right now. It's tough. I mean, definitely.
Ask me though.
Who you got?
I
Scooby?
have Stone Cold and the Bucks
people
versus Pittsburgh Steelers.
All right, so I want to hear from the people in the chat. I want to know, is Scooby just talking because he's a Tom Brady fan, or does he have some facts in the fact that they can actually win anything?
Okay.
Tom need Bill, man.
I really want to know.
I like Tom Brady too, but I know he's in over his head.
Tracky.
Of course.
You know what his playoff record is?
We understand that.
Elite.
We understand that.
You're talking about the past. We in the
Why you say past? Why you say past?
That's the past. What he did in the past. Okay. You telling me his record? Forget that. Okay. I don't want to hear that.
To remind the people that every time Tom Brady won his Super Bowls, he had the top 1 and 2.
The Chiefs. We got the Chiefs.
Who said that, Dre?
Dre said the Chiefs.
Cool. Dre don't watch football. He watch lacrosse.
No. Oh man.
Just get out.
Lacrosse.
He don't watch football.
I mean, I don't know.
That defense don't step up. He ain't winning nothing.
Cool. But
would they step up?
But a participation
cool.
award.
But I'm saying,
how's the offense? Let me ask you that.
It's okay right now.
Yeah.
He's making them even better than what they are.
No, they was bet on the Jameis Winston. How about that?
Ooh. Let's talk the facts.
Fact. You know that.
Yeah. Okay.
So watch this.
Scooby, is that a fact? Yes or no?
Yes,
before you go further.
Come on, son.
They was up there top 5
I'm telling you.
scoring.
Yeah.
They were. Yes, I agree.
Tom Brady has came and slowed down that offense. You want to ask me? Because he can't do it with his feet. That's why.
Jameis Winston didn't do it with his feet either.
Yes, he did.
Okay.
Stop.
Come on, man.
Okay.
He's a turnover machine. I get it, but he's also throwing them touchdowns.
I mean,
listen to me.
Where much is given, much
Tom
is taken.
has never
So
had a team like this before in his life.
No, he had better.
Nah, no, I'm talking about on the offensive side of the ball.
He's not an MVP candidate, Dre said.
That's fine.
Nah.
That's fine.
He's not putting up MVP.
Who's the top 3 for MVP?
Patrick Mahomes.
Russ.
He's probably gonna
Russ,
get it.
Green. He's a bad man.
Patrick Mahomes probably get it, right?
Probably.
More than likely.
Yeah,
K-Don, that's K-Don guy from.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was calling it for a couple weeks.
I'll give him a lot of credit. I really don't, but he's good. He's very, very good.
Man.
All I could say is 500 million, man.
His stats is
he's good. He's good.
500 million.
No, he's good. He's
He
good.
could scramble and he could throw, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
So Sharon said, I asked the question, you know, is Scooby just being a fan or he got some facts? She said, a little bit of both. You have to respect him, which I do.
No one's not taking that.
You have to respect him. With that being said, we got younger guys out there, and that's a big fact.
But you have to also respect what's going on around him in that whole conference.
Well, of course, that too. Yeah.
Tom Brady was in the division with the Bills, Jets, and he's been winning for like 12 years in a row.
That's a fact.
That's not his fault.
The only time he was contested when Mark Sanchez was
That's not his fault.
Give me a break.
Blame the organization. It's not his fault.
So TJ got something for you, Scooby.
Come on.
Stop downplaying Patrick Mahomes.
I'm not dumb. No, he good.
This is the first time I ever. K-Don, this is the first time I heard it from Scooby.
He's nice.
No, this is the first time I heard it from
Nah,
you.
he said
nice.
He always say he was
This is
nice.
the first time.
He was nice.
He said he's not elite.
He's not. He's not elite.
Yeah.
I've always told you, he's not elite.
So how much quarterbacks is elite in the NFL right now? Let's just throw that out there. Apart from your Stone Cold, because we know you're going to say that.
I think Cam Newton is elite.
Yeah. Shut the show down. Cam Newton?
No.
Cam Newton?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Cam Newton? Drew Brees elite. Ben is still elite. Russell is elite.
Russ is playing well.
Cam Newton is elite on the run game, man.
I can't give him elite in 3 years, bro. I can't, son. I'm sorry, son.
The average career is 4. Scoop.
I don't care. They just gave him $500 million for 10 years.
That's hurting you. Could you say that every show?
Yes. So they pay him. I don't think he's elite.
That's a lot of cash.
Within his first 3 years, he
don't
brought a championship.
Give me a break, son. I don't care about that.
The average career.
Chips count, bro.
If everybody don't know, the average career
like
in the
4 or 5
NFL is
yards, something
4
like that.
years. He's 3 years and he's not elite yet.
Nah.
So if he finishes today or tomorrow, I'm not saying he's going to be a Hall of Famer, but he'll be a solid quarterback. He won't be a Hall of Famer. I get that. Because you got to do some years.
Some years for that.
But I feel like he'll still be. They would look at him and say, "Hey, he was nice."
He's nice. Of course he's not, but he's not elite.
And he's still young.
I don't see elite, bro.
So do you see it happening?
Yeah.
He has potential to be elite.
As long as they keep a good structure around him.
Okay.
But
that contract is
as we say every week, they're going to revisit that contract.
Of course, financially,
right.
We all know the contract is probably just to rope him all in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you won't have no other team that's going to even think about that.
Because
they can't.
I tell y'all every week, football is not like basketball. You got LA, them up every year, they winning. It's not happening.
It's up and down.
Kansas City might not win this year again. I'm telling y'all, because football is different. One play is going to cost you the game. The last team we saw win Super Bowls back-to-back like this is who? It's not a trivia question. It's not a rhetorical question either. It's Stone Cold.
With Bill.
Period.
Oh, my gosh.
With Bill Belichick.
This guy.
Give me a break.
This guy is Stone Cold.
No, man. TJ is furious because he know what he did to his Jets.
Uncle Ben. Cam, a lot of people like Cam though.
Cam Newton, like what is as far as like right now?
I guess
overall career.
I guess
he's not elite.
Well,
he's
right
never
now,
been elite.
You can't say that.
He's never been elite.
No.
What?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Who was the MVP of the league and led that terrible team to the Super Bowl?
What's wrong with this guy?
He was elite at that time.
He was never elite. Are y'all crazy?
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think y'all know what elite is.
So what's elite?
So I have a question.
What's elite?
So
what? You want to tell me Tom Brady?
Hold on.
Hold on.
No, I'm not. I have a bunch of quarterbacks.
All right, talk to me.
If he was to retire today, elite meaning you going to the Super Bowl. I mean, going to the Hall of Fame. Is he going to the Hall of Fame? What do you mean, no?
Scooby, it's an all-star and there's a superstar. It's two totally different things. Elite.
All right.
Am I wrong?
Y'all gonna tell me Cam Newton is?
Am I wrong, Jackie?
I think at the time he's elite, bro.
Okay, now watch this.
He has had up and down.
All y'all to shame because like I
at the
studied
time.
this. Lamar Jackson won an MVP 2 years ago. Y'all gonna tell me he's elite?
No,
he's not good. I've been telling y'all he's not that good.
He's an elite talent.
That don't fly with me, son.
Why not?
Just get out.
So was Michael Vick.
Elite talent.
Elite.
He was more elite than Cam.
I mean,
yes. Are you crazy?
Nah, I feel like Cam finessed that running game a little bit better than Vic.
Okay. Y'all don't know what that is.
But he got it from Vic though. Okay. It's like Kyrie kind of finessed.
He was more elite than
Can he throw better than Vic?
No.
Who?
Cam Newton?
Yes, he could.
No. When you say throw, like accuracy?
Yes, accuracy.
He's a better thrower.
So say that. There's a difference.
He's
slightly.
You
gotta check the numbers because I don't even believe that.
Slightly.
Michael Vick would take 2 steps.
Oh man.
Back. Throw 60, 70 yards.
Yeah, he
easily
had the
on the money.
Which he did very well.
Because y'all make it seem like Atlanta wasn't nothing without him.
I mean,
he's the #1 selling jersey for like 6 years in the NFL.
Because of the swag.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a break. They was winning games.
Atlanta was relevant before him. Stop it.
You talking about with Deion Sanders in the 90s? Give me a break, Tracky.
I'm just saying.
Nobody. Atlanta.
Come on, man.
The only thing I know about Atlanta is Outkast.
That's not
Give me a break. Come on.
They couldn't stop Atlanta at one point with the Dirty Bird and them guys. Stop it, man. Cut it out.
True.
You know that.
True. That's a fact. Big facts. Big facts.
I like Atlanta.
Cam Newton was never elite. Never elite.
And never will be.
No.
I mean, I don't know.
Tough.
Never elite.
Not anymore. His career is kind of on a decline.
He's never will be elite.
How long has he been in the league now? I'm not sure.
I'm gonna say like 7, 8.
It's nice numbers.
He played 131 games.
How many years he been in the league? When he got drafted, 2010, 11, like that?
That's like a little 7 years. Come on, son.
I think 2011, yeah. 2011.
Wow. #1 pick, Auburn.
9 years, yeah. 9 years.
Come on. Get him out of here.
His stats already passed Mike Vick, though.
That's fine.
I can't wait for the Jets to get this #1 pick. So Scooby, I want to see this dude play.
He's elite.
Who?
Trevor Lawrence. He's elite. He's going to be elite.
Yeah, not on that team. No, he's not going to be elite. I bet any amount of money, if they get Trevor Lawrence, the Jets will still be the same old Jets. They will not make the playoffs.
Because
signed, sealed, delivered right now.
Of course they won't.
They will not have a winning record. They will not have a winning record if you get Trevor Lawrence right now.
How much
they
games
don't have
win?
any talent.
How much games?
They
will
not
have a winning record.
How much games
give
you
them
giving them?
3. If they go 0-16, I give them 3 to 4 games next year. If they have that same team, they're not winning more than 3 or 4 games.
I'm going to blame the Jets if they have the same team. They're
are.
not supposed to. They're supposed to go out there and get some talent around him.
You think they gave Darnold nothing in 3 years? What do you make you going to think they're going to give Trevor Lawrence something?
Son.
I'm not a fan of the reset at all.
I don't think it exists.
I hate it.
It happens a lot in football. Though.
So
it does.
How much teams do you know like resetted and became successful?
I don't know.
I don't think it happens across the board in sports. Across the board in sports.
Reset.
I don't think resetting your franchise makes any sense.
Yeah, I think that Andrew Luck, they reset it.
Okay.
But it took too long.
It took too long.
Exactly.
Right. It took too long.
Exactly. How much years did that take?
Boy, Peyton retired when did he leave?
It even took long. They got Peyton
2016.
Not retired.
At what age?
No, when did he leave the Colts? 2009, something like that. The Colts. Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Like 2009, something like that.
So it could be
after that.
It was after that. It was after that.
Yeah, like 12, like 12, 13 maybe.
You can't take that long to reset.
I don't think it exists. The reset thing, it just drives me
2012.
nuts, man.
Basketball is easier than football to reset.
And it's nobody does it.
It happens a lot in football, man.
And like I don't.
Cincinnati, they did the same thing, and now look, Joe Burrow out for this turn. He injured his ACL, PCL, LCL, LTC, TLC, everything.
Somebody said we better off talking about the Islanders. Kill the Jets talk.
It's true. It's true.
Listen, man.
Oh my God.
And Joe Burrow is going to be elite.
And I like Sam. I do.
Ram.
I like Sam. I tell you, put him on a different team, like the Colts or the 49ers.
We don't want him.
All right, and see what he do. Watch.
I don't want him.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Like to have him.
He's from USC. I don't want nobody that play for USC. No elite, no good quarterbacks come from USC.
What school Stone Cold went to?
He would have loved to have Michigan. But, you know.
I mean, on the brighter, that's a fact.
Jabil Peppers.
He was a beast coming out of college.
He was.
Didn't translate.
No, he's killing right now.
It took time.
He's ODing on the Jets.
It takes time.
He's doing good now.
It takes time. Good or
he's doing real.
Hold on.
No, from what team drafted him again?
I like. I'm gonna use Scooby word against it. Is he elite?
No, of course not. This is 30 in the league.
Scooby got like 2 people. If all the listeners right now, if y'all don't realize, Scooby has like 2 people that's elite, which is him and Tom Brady.
Who, me?
Yeah, it's the only 2 people
not
I know.
True. I'm not elite.
You have never called anybody else elite.
That's
but
not true. Mike,
Tom Brady.
LeBron is elite.
Forget that.
Tiger Woods, these guys is elite.
You hear who?
Jeff Gordon, Usain Bolt, these guys are elite.
Okay.
Mariano
the Marriott.
Messi.
Yeah, he's elite.
Okay.
Ronaldo elite. Maradona.
Let's make sure you say his name after.
No, but people, I could say Messi, but he wasn't even the best player Argentina had. Yeah,
on a better. We're not going to get into the Messi and Ronaldo talk.
We're not. I'm just saying Maradona is better than Messi. It's a fact. Ask any of the OGs.
Pele better than both of them.
Nobody knows who Pele is, son. Give me a break. He was not. Bro, listen to me. He's great. He's elite.
Reem, is that not true? Pele better than both of them? By far. Combined, wow.
Yeah.
That's a big
Cream was born in 95. He never seen Pele play.
We see highlights, man. We got the videos, man.
Come on.
You know what I mean? We got on a brighter note, Marshawn was in Hawaii passing out turkeys, you know what I mean?
That's big.
That's real big. Up. Even though half of it probably donated.
Well, Marshawn
he didn't spend it. Yeah. In the streets though, but he's like that though.
Yeah, he's like that.
He'll like that. He'll go outside and
he don't care.
Yeah,
because you seen him. That's not a guy you want to fight.
That's a fact. So you don't want to
try. He's a guy you snuff. He's gonna rub.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
Yeah,
and you gonna try again.
So homeboy that got injured,
Joe Burrow.
Yeah. How? Tracky shaking his head already.
It's unfortunate, man.
Yeah, but it was very emotional.
Yeah, it was because I'm gonna tell you something about him. He's very good.
Okay.
For them to throw him in the fire like that, and they had a bad team. But the thing about it, like back in the days, they draft you, they watch you play. Mm-hmm. They don't throw you in immediately. They threw him in immediately.
Right.
Coaches are not waiting a year, 2 years. Look how long Aaron Rodgers had to wait after Brett Favre. Maybe 3 or 4 years.
Yeah.
Those days are over. They throwing him in immediately, see what you could do. They want to know what you do immediately.
They want to get their money's worth.
You know what I'm saying? But Cincinnati, their whole team is messed up. They got they need a left tackle. They got this kicker from Hawaii. Yeah. It's very hard to not Hawaii. He's from Hawaii.
It sounds like they need a prayer.
He plays for Oregon actually.
Well, right now on the comeback, they need to beef up that offensive line.
Yeah,
because he's gonna be scared to get in that again.
Of course,
you gotta beef that offensive line, and you gotta
they got the guard coming from Ohio.
Faster, get a good running game. It should be.
They got a good running game.
Yeah, it's decent.
they need to
the good
bulk
thing
up on the offensive
the good
line.
thing with his
That
injury
side is terrible. That's where he
OD.
got injured from.
the good thing with his injury is it's an ACL and MCL, right? But you know, the technology has gotten so good at that injury, it's really common. So he can come back in like 6 to 8
Yeah,
months.
he don't really have to be
should
that
be fully.
mobile.
But mentally,
That's
mentally he's gonna mess up.
Mentally
he won't
is
be in
where-
football shape.
yeah.
But he needs that left tackle from because they push come to shove, they might end up with the number 3 pick.
Is that the side he got injured?
that
Oh,
side
they
is
need him.
terrible.
Yeah.
That side
It's
is
very hard to pronounce.
How do
his
you
name.
feel as a teammate, knowing that you're supposed to be taking care of that side, and you know what I mean? Somebody
But them
career.
defensive, this is why they pay defensive end so much money. You got to go after the quarterback. I know in their mind it wasn't like, yo, I'm going to injure this guy for the rest of his life.
Right.
That's going to mess with him. It's so, like, look at
Yeah.
Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck, all he do is concussions, shoulder. They took
He's
too
like
long
the
to
most sack NFL quarterback
in
that
NFL
whole,
history or something like
yeah,
that.
something crazy.
Like they took too long to give him protection.
He
They
had to
him up
go
too
because
much.
he would have just
concussion after concussion,
he did
shoulder,
that.
rib.
That was a smart thing for him to do to retire.
They waited. Now when they finally did the offensive line, it was too late. Boy couldn't take it. It was like, yo, listen, I'm out. He's from Stanford anyway. Them guys are soft to me. Get out of here.
Somebody said rumors had it that he's dating a Kardashian cousin.
Oh,
Boy, they got injured.
happened.
No, that family is different.
Yeah. Obia them. We call them Obia.
Yeah, they different. They definitely not, you know, who you want to mess with. They don't look good for you after
But
that.
Joe Burrow, they're gonna get better because they're gonna have to get.
Yeah. I just hope mentally, because I mean, I've been injured, you know, Achilles and shoulder. Like, mentally, that's like the biggest aspect. Because now you don't trust your body as much no more.
So you don't want to plant. You can't do certain
and football
things.
is such a contact sport that you don't want to be favoring that. That's not something you want to do. Because then you kind of, it's like, we're going to get to that later with Clay. He injured his Achilles on the opposite side. But what happened was he's favoring the stronger leg, the leg that he think is stronger, and that's how injuries tend to happen when you kind of trying to ease up off of one.
Yeah.
Mentally though.
But outside of that injury he got, Burrow, quarterbacks are pretty well protected when it comes to hits and stuff. So he should be all right.
He should be okay.
Good. They protect the quarterback
Because
like
that
the president.
that they left tackle that they getting. He's the same left tackle. He plays for Oregon, so he was Justin Hubert left side.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna get the kid from go get a guard, protect him.
Right,
Run the
right,
ball
right.
20, 30 times. He's gonna be great. Trust me.
He should be in good shape.
You can see it.
Okay. Yeah. Next topic. We got the all black referee crew. First time in history.
Big. It's too long though. Took too long.
I mean 2020.
It's 2020.
I was reading something that I don't know how true it is. I was listening somewhere. I think the NFL wants to give the owners draft picks if they like hire a black staff member from that house, something like that.
I don't want
to
to
confirm that.
Yeah. NFL is tough, son.
I heard, but it's like,
I mean, there was a non-profit organization up until recent.
NFL tough, son.
You gotta pay them to use their platform. Breast cancer awareness.
Yes.
Army.
Okay, what you do? That's why there's no. You don't see no more the pink initiative
logos.
It's now it's like the catch for something. You gotta pay them to be on their
Mental
platform.
illness, the green.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, people watch more football than they go to church.
Believe you.
That's
No, that's a
the
fact.
Sunday. That's the thing that took over Sunday.
That's
Nobody
a
wants
fact.
to watch Benny Hinn, bro.
That's a fact.
Why they want
That's
to
a
watch
fact.
that?
That's a fact. That is a
Football,
huge fact.
you know how big football is?
Yeah. Is it just
in
me?
America.
Of course.
I feel some type of way when they highlight these things a lot.
Me too.
Are you feeling like that's what's supposed to happen? Like
last year
if
when
it happens, it happens. Like not really something that you really want to say, oh, we're gonna highlight the fact that there's all black referees. I applaud it. Don't get me wrong, and I'm happy for it.
Of course.
But I just feel like that we in 2020, and I feel like that stuff that should just
That
be
should be
regular.
normal, yeah.
That should be regular. That should not be something that this is the first
highlight.
time in history.
Just like the other day,
It's crazy to me.
one of the black referees, he was the first black referee to ref the Super Bowl.
That's sick.
2009.
Sick.
Give me a break.
Yeah, that's
Like New Orleans when they picked Zion.
Right.
There's only one black guy in the room when they drafted him.
Here it is
Yeah.
right here. NFL to propose Rooney Rule change that includes draft pick incentives for minority hiring.
What?
How crazy is
It sounds sick, yo. It sounds weird. Like it doesn't.
that?
Yeah, that's a
All
little.
you doing
off.
is act like these people are talented people. Like, give them a chance. Like,
Yeah.
it's like how you hire in a company.
Right.
You move up.
Whoever's good,
That's
you
it.
hire.
Whoever's
That's
good.
it.
Like, it
Like,
don't matter
like
about
the coach from Kansas City, the offensive coach. I always forget his name. Starts with a B. He's black. He's going to get a job this year. I'm telling you.
In
I think his
NFL.
name Benin or something like that, but something.
Right.
He's the offensive guru behind what that guy does. That Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes does. He's going to get a shot,
Give Patrick Mahomes.
and I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to the Jets. Trust me, because that Adam Gase don't cut it.
All right. So with your stardom and quarterback that should be coming in, what kind of credit do you give the Jets? Like, what do they have to do? Clearly, they have to revamp. We know that.
Lose every
but
game.
do you see that happening in the near future? Like 3 years. Let's say 3 years, Tracky. Let's get them a 3 years.
GM and head coach has to go first. Those two guys.
Okay.
That's how it
Start
starts.
right
GM, head coach.
Right there.
Those are the
Start
three.
right
Like,
there.
you know how you got the judicial, executive.
That's the
Start from the GM.
They got to go.
They gotta go.
GM and the coach can't be friends.
Yo, Rim.
Yeah.
Not even the owner goes to Jets games. He lives in London. Give me a break. They gotta get Trevor Lawrence, bro. I'm telling you.
But my thing is this is what my thing is with when certain teams across the board in sports, when they draft a player and you're really bad, I feel like you get the bad end being that player, because now you're going into, you got to be the savior. And this is exactly, we're going to get to this too. This is why I want the Knicks to get a star player, because I don't want them to be on Obi top end back like he got to be some kind of savior. And he's not that type of player.
No.
So I'm just saying with the Jets, do you see this kid being the stardom type of savior, as they
get
would
people
say?
to watch games.
I'm not gonna
Yes.
lie to
To
you, son.
savior, no.
He good, son. He nice, bro.
No.
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna be the savior.
Change the name of the team to New York Football Team.
He is nice, bro. I'm telling you.
Whoever said that is crying.
I'm telling you. Who said that? CJ?
No, that's Phil.
Philip Jones?
No, I doubt that's Philip Jones, sir. But yeah, it's a change of name.
Listen,
He's
man.
not nice enough to bring that team out of
Cool, but it's going to take time. He is
How much
nice,
time you
bro.
gave?
He is nice, son. I'm
Well,
telling
have
you.
3 years.
Listen, I'm going to be very honest with y'all. If any team had that number one pick right now, say Dallas had it, Dallas is going for
No,
him.
that's a no. We're not.
Okay.
That's a mistake.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Tracky Tracky, no.
Absolutely.
Tracky, he is nice. I'm telling y'all.
So
But
if
I don't. But that's
would
what
they,
I
would
would
they,
not.
would
they don't need him.
Would they stack Stone Cold for him?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Were they what?
That's big. I said, would they sack Stone Cold for this
Because
kid?
it's a younger guy.
Because
It's
a younger
fresh.
guy, yeah.
I mean, he could be younger, but that doesn't mean he could really.
If it's Stone Cold in his prime, no,
'cause
sir.
We all know an old Stone Cold is still better than half of the quarterbacks in the NFL.
Half.
we mean old.
That's short.
Right now, like I
It's
think
short.
he's old. I think he's old.
Half is short. There's 32 quarterbacks.
I think he's old. And
Half?
You know what I mean? He's
In my humble opinion, I don't. He's not that much better than Aaron Rodgers. Just about a small smidgen.
Who Tom, right?
That says a lot, though.
Small.
and Aaron
And
Rodgers
he's
is on
better
top
Aaron
of
Rodgers
that.
is no joke.
And he's better than
Yeah.
Aaron
You
Rodgers.
put that defense around Aaron Rodgers that Tom Brady.
Don't worry. He's gonna be
Trust me.
He's gonna be a 49er soon. Aaron Rodgers.
No.
You
You're
see that
gonna get him
happening?
too late.
Watch.
You're gonna get him too late.
Don't believe me. Just watch.
You're gonna get him too late.
Don't matter. Tracky, no. My defense and that offense. He's going, and he's from San Fran. Because remember, people forget we were supposed to draft him, but we got Alex Smith.
Alex Smith.
Right.
He's from Cal. Oh, baby.
It's going down.
This guy just give up on Jimmy G. Same guy that
Jimmy,
took him
I
to
don't want
Super
no.
Bowls. This guy is out of
Just
control.
get out.
It's out of
You know
control.
what it is?
We all know Scooby's disrespectful.
Listen, I'm gonna
with it.
tell y'all something about it. About this guy. You see, if you're injury prone as a quarterback, I don't want you on my team.
If you're injury prone as a player,
Period. I don't. He got injured 3 high ankle sprain. Takes 6-7 weeks. Give me every minute.
But you know you never recover from an ankle sprain, man.
Never.
I
Ever.
don't want him.
You know
He's,
that.
he's injured too
never
much.
happens.
He's not the type of player to be injured that much. I got to see him more on the field. Aaron Rodgers, we've seen.
But
how
he's never almost been injured.
But no, who?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers, he was out for a couple or like a season or something like
Yeah,
that.
he wasn't-
But he's that type of player could miss games.
right?
Jimmy Garoppolo can't miss any games.
Guy.
You gotta
What do you mean
go,
he
bro.
can miss
No
games,
appreciation
though?
for
What-
that.
Aaron Rodgers is elite.
First
Oh,
year
so
they
he
got
can miss
there,
games
He
and come
can
back
miss
on top.
he can miss games because he's that good.
the first year Jimmy G got there, they couldn't find a win to save their life. He came in and ran up 5 in a row for them. Next year, Super Bowl, and this guy is so disrespectful.
Next
So-
year was
Scooby.
actually next year was not a Super Bowl. he got injured on the third game and to the Chiefs, and he was out for the season.
And he came back,
and we was like 2-12, 2-14.
Super Bowl.
But don't credit him only. Our defense is elite.
Super Bowl. You ain't going to the Super Bowl without a good quarterback.
No, I agree. But our defense was elite.
I don't care about your defense.
K-Don could have been behind this. he going to the Super Bowl. That defense was elite.
K-Don, he don't know.
Tracky, no.
He trying.
Tracky, no. That defense was elite. Y'all crazy?
Listen, if Scooby says he,
I'm Mr. Scoop and Score, man.
Come on.
he doesn't throw around that word, so we got to take the elite.
Nah, defense was the Tracky. No, defense was the elite.
Defense was serious.
Sounds good.
Serious.
Very serious defense. I ain't gonna lie.
Sounds good. But we do got a lot to talk about in the basketball sector.
Play some rap music and
so we gotta
play some little baby.
Listen, what's coming next?
Lava.
After next after the break is NBA.
Yeah, but I don't want you to get too deep into the Knicks. Talk, please.
No, we're gonna talk about the Knicks first.
Yes, get it out the way.
Yeah.
Get them out the way.
Because we got 3-point guards on the radar.
Austin Rivers
right
is going to 3-point guards?
Yeah. John Wall is out.
I don't want John Wall. He's in.
Why not?
He hasn't played a game in 6 years.
What do we have? John Wall on one leg. Matter of fact, let's take a break.
Take a break. I'm conflicted with you Knicks fans sometimes. I got some
break.
problems with Knicks fans. But go ahead, man. Let's go to the break.
I'd rather cheer for Midwood High School.
Let's go to the break, man. I got some problems. I'm conflicted
man.
with Knicks fans. Go ahead, man.
K-Dot, you ready?
Play the tune now.
Get away. Your country, our country. What about this guy?
Country hard music.
War can't ball free. Tell Craftman so we pull a technique. Make him feel like so we good and then R.I.P. Show up at them 9-night can we are clean. Up for them say them a do it, but them not do it like we. Enough for where them here bound. Warrior there to where them here bound. Up it, clear out. Anybody not the way them a be clear out.
Yes, I am. Yes. Highly. Boy, you never want me, forever burning. Can you see when the tables turn? Me say I love her, I and I preaching. So every land of hate will burn. I was there when the ships came and chastise I in a Jesus name. Wonder if me crazy, wonder if me sane. But the whole of Rome go up in a flame. I know nothing to me walk in a room and start a fire. And I know nothing to me walk in a room and start a fire. God them I wonder how a little African I go bun down me whole in a Vatican. But I know nothing to me walk in a room. Start a fire. We a go home, the whole demographic. And when me talk, I mean no hypocritic. When me say Rome, I eat no geographic. But if I you feel wear the cap, then I you with a fit. When me say Rome, me a talk about lion. I you see Lassie, I the power of the triad. The eagle and the dragon and the bear spit fire. But them can't overthrow the conquering lion. Listen to the voice of the people. Today Rome will burn. I know me alone, I just over evil. Say today Rome will burn.
Real thugs never forget the dumb plan or where we come from. Real thugs never worry about being hard. Cause we just we don't plan. Some say we not live long. The other say a judgment road to live by. Next sex say me sell my soul to Satan. God bless me for shame bad mind with it song. Andrew Blocks, me a go tell the boy happy grove. You coulda call it Papi Grove. Me life never easy, me don't tread up the road. But me speed is lucky road. Me always dream big, say me a go lucky glow. And MTV bring the episode. Shot him out head a grade 9 and that was a heavy load. To kick we out, we go touch the road.
Big up we links, why not the link and keep the link stink. We links no far road, so we float, never sink. We link it them up with thing lock on the road. So no boy no give in a bag of tough chat on the road, yeah. No man is an island, and no man stands alone. Big up we links them, we make this whole thing possible. Without we links it would have impossible. Big up the garden link and the jungle link. White all cassava peace and the common link. We no keep friend, cause friend kill friend. But the links in which and them never end.
It's unfortunate, but I just all I said. You do good for people and they will forget. Don't be me, so you say, well, move on and just step. That's how we go, yeah. Cause some will use it for the money, use it for your fame, use it for the car, and them will use it for your name. Now them will lose for them the pain. And things where them a do are not the same. Cause man see them true colors, yeah. That's why knows never.
Them for no, yeah. Some man a general. If you get a youth, man a godfather, man a general. Them for no, man a general. God of peace, angel of death. If you get a youth, don't fret. From you up life, you up everything. Them couldn't stop my brain, can't take my life. Jah love me so, can't take my soul. I'm going back for like everything I know. I'm a start.
My dream, my dream, my dream, my dream, my dream. Tell you my dream is to live my dream. Hear the most I in me sleep when me sleep. Tell you my goal, my goal, my goal. All of my goal is to reach my goal. Live a happy life, put it on me headstone. Nobody no fi cry over me dead. Look at me now, when them treat me less than gold. Put me in a box like a rectangle. Oh oh, look at me now, oh, look at me now, oh, look at me now. I me just tell you my life, where them used to go round me, go round. No one used to come round me. My life was so lonely. Look at me now, look at me now, look at me now. Me a take pain like JUTC. When you see me, it's on TV. Shows after shows after shows after shows. Tours after tours after tours after tours. When me name call is like roars after roars. Sweet melody and chorus after chorus. Them lock a one door, me bust doors after doors after doors after doors after doors after doors. Look at me now, where them treat me less than gold. Put me in a box like a rectangle. Oh oh, look at me now, oh, look at me now, oh, look at me now. I me just tell you my life, where them used to go round me, go round. No one used to come round me. My life was so lonely. Look at me now, look at me now, look at me now. The blessing just a flow over. This a copia and a cover. Jaja soldier, from board house to sidewalk to leather sofa. Them say me living at the coast and no track, no stop. Me no mix up with that coca. How we want and not dust to the nose. I no powder, can't get over.
Remember I me build you up when me see you did a broke down. Know your hype and no up with another brother up down. But just wait till me up, you go see how I look down. You go and coast till your boss when me foreign a touchdown. Hey, me now say you know fi move on, but no move on fi 32 grand, 32 grand. I know you mean for tell me say, but I can't stick to one something too long, something too long. Hey, girl you know say you're too jealous and you go on like say you can't rock, say you can't rock. Well since you are miss right, all a Chinese Jordan. Me own alien, na me own alien, so boy can't style me. Na me own alien, yeah. Me no frightened feelings, me start to me thing. And me not just some boy cause them reprise me drinks. And if me no rate you, me no go run your people. Me no want me no links, cause me know if you will out. If me can't buy a spliff, much less see buy a drinks. Never grew up fi bogot. Cause me born as a thug, and me mother never grew away. Me no frightened for people, no frightened for people. No other people a be frightened for me. Just hide me in the street when me out at night. Mother they read Bible for me. Me no love likes. Them never tell her before say pressure bust pipe. Pick up how you can't manage you enough like. Better you suffer the consequence cause you love hype. I true me stay on me own, a lane on me own, a game so no guy can style me. Stay on me own, a lane on me own, a game so no guy can style me.
My dog them a feelings, my dog them a feelings. The bank the girl, no like how we a live. Fighting for it, fight for it. My dog them a feelings, my dog them a feelings. The bank the girl, no like how we a live. Fighting for it, fight for it.
So we there up on the block. Nothing change, girl in a me lap. Flip rap, any pan the rock. And watch me enemy that flap. Boy, them out a rebellion for the pot. No say you're not ready, you a act. Like say you carry that. Run up in any way you lock. Cause I make a link, I make a man in your place, fly your back. Youngster no wife rat, man a hustle for the dollars, why not?
My dog them a feelings. My dog them a feelings. The bank the girl, no like how we a live. Fighting for it, fly go for it. My dog them a feelings. My dog them a feelings. The bank the girl, no like how we a live. Fighting for it, fly go for it.
We a go live till
Pops gone. Go and charge you.
I'm a say, bush grabber and a charge me.
You serious? Why make you never call me? Where him there?
See him there?
Party. What kind of grabber that you selling? I know ready me. You want mistake no good. Pops gone. Go and charge you.
I'm a say, bush grabber and a charge me.
You serious? Why make you never call me? Where him there?
See him there?
Party. What kind of grabber that you selling? I know ready me. You rough mistake no good. Papi tell you. You not have red road. No money spending. Hot grabber for the play. What kind of grabber that you selling? I know ready me. You rough mistake no good. Papi tell you. You not have red road. No money spending. Hot grabber for the play.
That one your name. Hot grabber, hot grabber, hot grabber. Hot grabber, hot grabber, hot grabber. Cut it up, feet bada. Junkie and junker do no bada. Hot grabber, hot grabber, hot grabber. Hot grabber, hot grabber, hot grabber. Cut it up, feet bada. Junkie and junker do no bada.
The grabber hot in a daddy, sick in a party.
Me a run water,
grab a tsunami.
Me take 2 big puffy no charge it. Me float well like a wind upon me.
Me get a bone from up a Chulani.
Roadblock, buck up on me.
Turkey cup,
wicked squaddy. Smoke off the herb, then turn round, charge me for the hot grabber, hot grabber, hot grabber. Hot grabber, hot grabber, hot grabber. Cut it up, feet bada. Junkie and junker do no bada. Hot grabber, hot grabber, hot grabber. Hot grabber, hot grabber, hot grabber. Cut it up, feet bada.
Me no love man, so take your yaya for me. I feel the same girl a try for me. I fight for the sweat where you fly for me. And I drink street vibes so she higher for me.
Me turn up in a the dance, girl a wine up for me. She say me have the remedy for my for me.
Me no use Viagra, me no Viagra stanny. She say tell me the remedy you apply on it. He said,
hear me now, girl from every area.
Me no want to tear it up. Only God can love me so.
In my skin, the girl them a say, me and them ice cream. Straight jeans and fitted and white tees. She said, teacher, your skin fit nicely. Yes, I just the blessing. I just the blessing. Father God blessing. Well, more blessing. I just the blessing. I just the blessing. Them can't stop me. I am blessed. Let me tell you this. Now fight it with no knife, myself and now fight with no fist. You try to bring me down, you live without your pessimist. Me I know that can't go exist, I'm gonna with me lyrics, I wanna friendship is like when you forget from my nerves. But me now I when you forget I see it intelligent and intellect work hard. So you can't stop
Yo, cool it down, cool it down.
Hold on, me not have time for you. Grassy, me not have time for you. Enough time for no jail time, that a waste time. Mine for my money and my money for my mind. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. Anyway you see me at any given time. Mine for my money and my money for my mind. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. Allow me money me a meds, I don't have none for show me. 30 million for your house up a stony. So me go and hustle round a father round me. Me nah make no boy ride me like pony. All when me broke, rich gal can't clown me. You mad? Me left that wealthy and lonely. Not even mommy can't talk, say she own me. Me born as a dad, like live up where grow me. Him teach me say me bank book no fi bony. Back it no fit in cars and no macaroni. Higher definition like TV or Sony. Money I fi run. Me not have time fi no jail time, that a waste time. Mind for my money and my money for my mind. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. Anyway you see me at any given time. Mind for my money and my money for my mind. The shot of them a free the dollar sign. The shot of them a free the dollar sign.
Unruly. Why they on the freezer chill like beach? People they reach. What that done tie rope round your neck like leech. Out of your brother gate me only be a bleach. Level travel pon the front seat and me a give you the whole light inna your front teeth. This suit see my gap on the cold concrete. Plus he get a pretty gift name coffin and read. Why you sell a soul to just frost the puppy, every dopey, give me them. No bad like me skitty friend. It's a pleasure for me squeeze up easy goddamn. Them a no bad man, them just a try. Make dopey but fly like butterfly. We send them home, yeah.
Hey.
Boy, dead like stray dog. You remember in a the graveyard. Boy, you a punk and you throat me a go slash. It's the way you know about booze cause a ash. Boy, you a punk and you throat me a go slash. It's the way you know about booze cause a ash. M1 rifle strap on pa my block. Crack your skull like calabash. So have you ever knock it in a traffic? Have you ever bust a man throat with that? You don't know nothing about badness, watch it. Mac 90 go deal with your cabita. Say them a bad man, I liar them. Man show your rifle, you never fire them. I coulda who hire them. Marcus make we wire them. Go stick out mother dog. You know bad like unruly. The zig triangle brand. Shut a plane on your head like Ludi. I am so fucking unruly. Now look at wanna be done can't fool me. So your mother dog. You know bad like unruly.
Hey,
4, 3, money come. Girl, I so sweet like a honey. Yeah. Pocket full of money, get a bag of gal. No. Roll out the bike and the car, them. No. We no keep fake friend, no. We no braid them. Violate the links and your ends get crushed. Have a bag of gold and aisle, so me rich. Pop out my Kyle with style. No man a star, we no step to no bar. Tell the waitress, link up my section. Quick. Talk to me nice, Google my swag. Design up and foot money in a bag. Tucks them ready cause I saw a bad. With my house on the hill. Gully God. Spend enough money. You wanna spend enough money. Spend enough money. It's straight here, them kids have a funny comment. Spend enough money. Spend enough money. Yeah, man.
Are you serious right now?
Spend enough money. Do it the street here, them kids have a funny.
Some boy on the life. Them think they mean a lie. Lucky she not stab with her. And some boy, them ways girl road. Half them a chase her around. Hold you up some toe. Then I walk up with it in a crowd. Hey, no girl me can't stand no drama. Me make me girl by the corner. Baby miss she know them policy. After 9 o'clock she can't call me. After me no hear that. After me no hear that. She better know say after certain time don't contact me. Me no know what them a think. Treat your girl but she a go cheat as a blink. Now you make a prick get the link. Your girl inna the kitchen wash inna the sink. Let that sink in. And you can't violate man a banking okay. So when you feel the pain, don't treat all of the girls
Brave near, give me a mad feeling but the grenade great. With the grab a leaf, send me go a place where gravity no exist. My love stay there, so don't give me no bush weed and no daycare. Be smoke in the air, the great is making me doom serenade. Push a fire like when me tap out with the care. Big fat split me about 50 there, board more. Me a bill a split longer than bro. Show me no smoke pork. Me send it on a boat gun. My muffle and a puff smoke like me nose zone. Even cold stove. I me fuck up a war zone. Split broad like a toll road and a snow cone. It's hotter than broke bone. Every nose up north when me blow smoke. Johnston.
Some roll out, some roll in. Some roll out, some roll in. I'ma tell you about the Honda. Okay. The Honda, get me a girl number. I'ma tell you about the Honda.
Chest full of comfort, can't punch her when I roll out, man I run flat. Fresh panda dust up in machine as it does land. Get ganja jump now machine and go fuck girl. You know a program. Them know east side govern anywhere them see we go stop. Lotion.
Tell some boy don't try
Girl I
by
say that's what the car smell on the road dog.
Sunny and rain day, more girl for me and DNA. No, funny blood in my DNA. This Batman, them no spray.
I am way up. I like the 4th of July. From a pretty girl roll up. She was in mission like Hawaii.
If them stop, tell one for give me the contact. Tell some boy don't try violate, man we fly with them back. Sunny and rain day, more girl for me and DNA. No, funny blood in my DNA. This Batman, them no spray.
I am way up. I like the 4th of July.
You see how real good. Well,
Shooting me shot like Hawaii.
One mount a girl me have, yeah.
Six.
Number don't lie, yeah.
You see how real good.
Take me down,
Well,
yeah. Number don't lie.
Wild or rich, yeah. Wild or rich, wild or rich, wild or rich, yeah. When you see the crocodile and six, serious, you know, 6 mile for me.
You know we wild or rich. VVS, them that are the diamond drip, yeah. You be my with it. Picture pick 1-6 and roll it with wild or rich.
I'm full of money and me still a me dip on the gas pump with a spliff a bill. I pay him, cause he look up like a king and this you try for this at the volume. Got it like river rain. Crooks we no think like boat with a pin we clean. Them a try study way like if you bring money up. We no easy if you broke like figure pool day in a me yard. But me no swim in a sea. Tell them wild or rich.
Oh no, don't grind me.
Yes. We are forward. We are forward. So,
oh man,
since we're back into the conversation, you know, before we left, clearly, me and Tracky said he don't want to hear much about the Knicks, but we got to get it out the way.
Okay, you go ahead.
Yeah, let's get them out the way.
It's only right, man.
Go ahead.
Let's
be
get rid
fair.
of the garden.
Go ahead. Let me see what you're going to say.
Nigel, we from New York.
Let me hear what you're going to say.
We gotta be
No, y'all from Grenada.
That's well, yo, Trump about to sign a bill that.
Yo, you can't style.
Did you hear about that?
You can't style Scooby.
Trump bill, by the way, just hearing the Grenadian thing. First generation. Let's say somebody leave from the Caribbean, have a kid here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a wrap for the kid. The kid is not American.
The kid is not American.
Only for Grenadian people?
No, period.
Oh, I'm about to say.
This is what Trump, you know.
Yeah, he get him out of there.
He just wants to make a ruckus for the last couple months. But anyway.
So the secretary signed the papers, get a smooth transition. Let's
get out the way.
Man. We don't want to talk about you right now.
You know what I mean? But, yeah.
We gotta talk about New York, man. It's only
got
right,
to.
bro.
The weather sucks, actually. The weather, yeah, that's what we can talk about. The weather. I don't want to hear nothing about any Knicks.
Oh my gosh. It's cool. All right, first of all, first things first. Can we get a round of applause
for
decent draft pick?
For me,
round of applause.
For me picking the draft pick.
No, sir. He called it.
You did call it.
He did call it.
Even though they said he was projected to go like top 5 and
he's that good.
He is.
He's tough.
Listen, let's talk about his after he got drafted.
And he's from New York too?
Yeah, he's born in Brooklyn.
Yeah, from Bushwick.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Not from Long Island, from Bushwick. He's safe.
Not good enough.
Yeah,
man. Yo, Scooby is the toughest critic, man.
I'm telling you, this guy is a different character.
You're gonna win something with Austin Rivers.
But yeah, that Austin Rivers thing, I don't know about that. But the Obi, like the emotion.
That's big. He looked like he wanted to get drafted because he was in New York. What a coincidence!
I mean, that's where he's from.
Him.
That's where he lives.
Yeah.
Like his dad. I know his dad. I played with his dad before. You know what I'm saying? But that whole situation with him getting drafted by a team that he was a fan. They had a jersey with him, a picture of him in a Spreewell jersey as a kid. And the Knicks took it and just like they're marketing it crazy. And he's, I believe, wearing number 8 as well.
I mean, who wasn't a Spreewell fan back then?
Not me.
You not a real. You always gonna go somewhere else and support somewhere else.
Get out of here. He was better on Golden State.
You see, I ain't from Golden State. We gonna go in New York.
Nah, he was better on Golden State.
Y'all crazy?
What?
He was
better on Golden
State. Chris Mullin, Tim Hardaway?
No, he wasn't.
He definitely was.
What?
He was younger, but he wasn't better.
You sick.
He was better.
Wasn't better.
Okay. Let's
I ain't
ask
gonna lie,
Reem.
I like
Reem, who do
Latrell
you think?
Sprewell on the
Who do you think was
Knicks.
better, Reem? When he was on the Knicks or on the Golden State? Latrell Sprewell.
Golden State or the Knicks? Latrell Sprewell. Which
Where
team
you
was
think
he better? I'll definitely say the Knicks.
Yeah.
The Knicks.
He was
The Knicks.
balling on the Knicks.
Latrell Sprewell. But anyway, this is what I was getting at, right? So John Wall, he wants out. Westbrook wants out.
James Harden wants out.
James Harden wants out, but he's not coming to Brooklyn. He's going. He could possibly go to Brooklyn.
If they
He's not
trade him
coming
for
to
Kyrie.
He ain't coming to the city. He's not coming to the Knicks. That's a dub. But I really think they need to draft a big name player.
Draft?
I mean, to trade a big name player in order to take the
pressure
static off the draft picks. Because OB is is marketing. You know what I'm saying? And me and Scooby had this conversation years ago when I was, going through my whole basketball thing, and the story of the kid from Brooklyn who grew up in Brooklyn, it sounds amazing. It's super marketable. You know what I mean?
Steph.
Like Steph. Like, he was the man.
But they didn't draft him.
They didn't. But this draft, if they could hold...
Even the number 23rd pick was good too.
Decent.
But I don't know that kid they drafted. You saw a meme that they drafted a soccer player in the 3rd round.
I don't know what that was.
They picked up a better player.
The Knicks
on the 2-way contract from Seton Hall.
There was a whole bunch of trading going on.
Right.
This whole free agency stuff, right?
They make no moves.
Y'all got all that money.
Facts.
It's not like in an escrow account. It's not like it's in a hedge fund and it's just multiplying every year.
401k.
Spend some money.
Spend your cash.
Like, you want to be relevant just because you want to get a big name and that's it?
Yeah.
What about get those little pieces so y'all can become like some
Build
interesting?
something, yeah.
Get the organization back where people are like, oh, they trying to do something. Then maybe some big names will go over there. You can't.
Facts.
Nobody.
And you know what the funny thing? You know what the funny thing?
on.
They released this like
they can afford it
yesterday. I
And
think
they have the money. Spend your money.
They said something yesterday about even for Westbrook, they don't know. This is what they said. They don't know if they want to spend that kind of cash right now.
Why would they?
But they wanted to give
they?
Gordon Hayward $36 million a year.
I don't know why.
A man that averaged 16 points his whole NBA career.
But why would
he was injured though.
But why would you
sucks.
But why would you want Westbrook? Why would you want Westbrook? Nobody wants to play with him right
No, it's the energy.
Why you keep talking about energy?
That's what we need. Chucky, we not winning nothing. The Nick, listen to me. And
Nah,
I'm
we
a
wanna
Nick-
win, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's set
New
up
York
to
wants
win.
to win. Don't
Let's
tell me
set up
about
to win,
energy
yeah.
and just come in to watch.
New York wanna win what?
wants to win.
Win what?
We
A
have
champ,
to.
something. Be relevant to
Try to
win.
get
at least the
I'm telling you.
playoffs.
Track
At
it.
least the playoffs.
Listen to me. If the Knicks if the Knicks go to the playoffs, it's like a championship.
No,
This is my
see,
team.
that's the
And
problem
I'm-
with New
and
York.
And I'm
That's a
telling you,
fact.
Like you, like
That's
fans
not
like
enough.
you is not a fan of. See what I'm saying? With
it's
you,
a fact.
no, that is not a fan of the team.
They've been rebuilding
how
for
could you
20 years.
But
More
how
than
could you?
that.
You think for me, the Dallas Cowboys, who haven't won the championships in '96, we going to play us? I'm satisfied, or the conference finals?
All right.
That's not good enough.
Is that
not good enough.
Is that realistic right now?
With the Knicks?
Yes.
It is.
How?
Do something.
What do you want them to do?
I don't care.
Nobody wants to play for Dolan.
There you go. That
Get
starts
rid
right
of
there.
him.
How?
They could squeeze
Gotta
him
go.
out.
How you squeezing the owner out?
They
Well,
do
he
it all the
shouldn't.
time.
He shouldn't speak on a team that he's not interested in. Get somebody else in there.
Yeah, somebody that's...
He talks so much. He's not even interested in the Knicks.
Listen to
Every
me.
time we see him, he's with 6 girls.
I mean,
Talking about the Islanders.
The Islanders, bro?
Come on, man.
So
Mind you, he owns the Rangers too.
Yes.
And the people at the Rangers game hitting their head on the glass. Going crazy.
Listen.
You banning fans because they told you sell the team. So?
What's his name?
You banning fans for?
What's his name? One of the ex players.
Charles Oakley.
Oakley just won
But he
his
banned
case.
players as well.
He just won his case with that. Because I know Dolan he gonna push out some cash.
He probably could never step foot on 7th Avenue ever again in life.
Yeah, he's gonna definitely pay him.
Treat it like you're looking for a house. You go look at the neighborhood first and everything.
Right.
Like, you just gonna buy. Nobody wants to go there if your organization is not intact. I don't care.
Listen.
Nobody's gonna go there. Take Brooklyn Nets. The organization got nice. It's attracting. They get
It's
people.
Brooklyn.
It's, and it's Brooklyn.
It's new.
It's still New York. It's new. Get some
new.
fresh people over there. Please.
But I ain't gonna lie,
He
Nets don't got history like
he
New
hired
York,
Steve
though.
Starr for the rebranding,
Right.
which is good.
I'm being realistic.
He's good with that.
I'm being realistic.
He's great with that, actually.
I'm being realistic about the whole situation. And to be honest with you, I just need them
To
get
win
somebody
20 games, right?
I need them to get somebody to get some people in the stands and get it going.
You could have did that over free agency.
Because right now you have to attract somebody who other people like John Wall. I think John Wall would be an amazing pickup. Why? Because I feel like some people would be more willing to play with John Wall than they will be for Westbrook.
I agree with that. I could see that.
He can't even last a season.
Forget the injuries. I'm just talking about wheeling in other people.
I'd rather you get Dwight Howard. People want to play with him.
I mean, he's a champ. That's a different story.
Nobody wants John Wall, bro.
Nobody
Get John
wants
Wall out of here.
Oh man,
come on.
And they don't even have anything to give them. For John Wall. John Wall is like the highest paid player in the league or something like that.
You could have picked up a Rondo. Why not?
Somebody said because he's blood.
Why you couldn't pick up Rondo?
Foolishness, man.
2 years, $15 million he got for the Hawks.
Rondo? Who you want Rajon Rondo to pass the ball to?
But it doesn't matter. You put some leadership there. Some guidance, something.
He's a two-time champion too.
Y'all talking like this man is Jimmy Butler.
He's better than Dwight Howard. You just said you would rather Dwight Howard.
No, Jackie said that.
And you agreed.
Get some people.
I'm good on Dwight. Come on, man. That's my guy. I like Dwight.
You gotta get some people.
Come on,
but make the next interesting.
So let's be realistic. What can happen right now, Jackie?
How much money y'all got in the cap?
Too much. They don't have no. Listen, they just. With this whole situation, they let go. Taj Gibson is gone. It's a bunch of people that was like dead weight that's gone. So they got money.
Is there any free agents out there? They waiting for that guy that live in Milwaukee to come.
I mean, I don't know if they're gonna go after him, but Brandon Ingram.
He's done.
They just signed him $168 million.
Yeah, I was about for that.
And I don't know what it.
And they had the money to throw him. More than the Pelicans.
Yeah.
And you want to joke it out and go get Austin Rivers?
I don't know what that was. Cause you know why? I don't like the Austin Rivers situation. Cause you have RJ.
Now Austin Rivers is good though.
RJ is gonna be better than
he is, but that's not showing that you're moving in the right direction to organize to rebuild.
He's a
like, you're not.
He needs to be on a team that wants to win now.
Yeah, he's like a third or fourth option. Right. He's not
even that. On the Clippers, he was like the seventh option.
But that's the thing. On the Clippers,
Danny Green.
On the Knicks, he might be a third option.
He's better than Danny Green.
See, that's a problem. You talking about Austin Rivers as an option, third option.
I don't think
third options in the league is like top 18, 20 points a game. Right
on
now.
Championship caliber teams, we're not talking about that.
That's what I'm saying. Who's your number one option in the Knicks?
Tom Thibodeau. Coach.
Good start there. You got a good coach.
Might as well he shoot a jump shot, right?
Players.
You got to get some players.
The money.
So who can you get though?
Yeah. All that's past already. I'm looking at people are going all over the place.
Because right now it's literally
who's left on the market
next year.
Whiteside's still out
there. He's out. He can't do nothing to help nobody. He can't. Listen, you don't. The NBA is not designed by building a team over big men. That doesn't happen anymore. Back in the day,
no man.
Back in the day,
yeah. Let me hear.
You used to have dominant centers, and that's what you revolve your team around.
Facts.
Right now, if you don't have a KD, if you don't have a LeBron James, if you don't have those kind of small forward that can dominant scorers,
point guards that could shoot,
right? Like Kyrie and
Dame Lillard.
Yeah, you're
how
not.
much Van Fleet got? Why y'all couldn't chase
85
him?
million.
Van Fleet is nice too.
They wanted to throw the bag at him, but I don't know why they didn't.
Oh, but he'd rather play in Toronto.
I don't know why they didn't.
Do you get my point that organization is not moving in the right direction?
I get that.
Doing nothing. But so why would you want to land in Westbrook?
One of the players don't want to come to Knicks though. When if he
because
rather
the organization is trash.
That's what's happening.
That's it.
Listen,
no, that's what's happening.
He would have came here if they said, "Give me 105." Trust me, he would have came here.
Oh, facts. Hands down. They definitely would have been
85 and 105. Extra 20 million.
Yeah,
they would
some breach.
They would have not heard.
Of course.
So cap money.
So
break.
All right, we're gonna need the next one.
Kyle Korver is still out there too.
I don't want him. I'll trade him for Xbox. No.
Scooby has Xbox.
You get him when you get your already established players. He'll be the top of the superstar.
He's gonna hit big shots for you,
and he's an extra. I get that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. What was the biggest trade for you guys? K-Don, what was the biggest trade for you personally?
For me personally, I like that Obi Toppins trade.
No, that's a trade.
Trade. It's been a lot going on, bro.
Too much.
It's been too much.
I seen a lot of foolishness too, to be honest with you. Like, I seen some people getting some money that was.
Let me see. Let me look at it. Let me take a look at the
boy.
list.
How about AD ain't signed yet? What he dealing with?
He's going to sign.
Of course, we know that. But he said he's willing to sign for
if Giannis come on, they trying to get Giannis.
He's
LeBron and them trying to get Giannis.
They're navigating the contract. If he signs, he's willing to sign for less money in order to leave room for a Giannis caliber player.
See, I don't like that. I mean, I'm a Bron guy, but I'm not a Bron guy, but I like him. But I don't like that.
That's
I don't like that.
That's super overkill.
It's way
LeBron
overkill.
James,
way too overkill. I don't like
and
that.
Giannis.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
like
that would be like a big.
Just play 3-on-5.
I don't like that.
Play 3-on-5. Because they can probably hold hands and take up the whole paint.
I don't.
He's
like
not like that anyway.
Who?
Giannis.
Nah, but on that team,
What?
It's gonna be a different
He's
story.
all right.
In that situation, if Giannis, AD, and LeBron James is on the same team,
He's not going there.
just play an All-Star game.
He's not going there.
Play an All-Star game.
I'll see him going to the Clippers before he go to the Lakers.
That's the same thing for me.
And they will get Paul George out of
Yeah,
there.
it is.
Get Paul George out of there.
But you just think about the length of the Lakers if they get a player like Giannis. Like, that's crazy.
They just lost. They lost JaVale McGee and Dwight.
The Knicks wanted to pay JaVale McGee. I said, what?
But how much though?
They probably want to give him the max.
No, you can't do that. See, again with the organization, look what they want to do.
No, we do some crazy stuff sometimes, man. It doesn't make any sense.
I think one of the best trades was Drew Holiday going to the Pelicans. It's the Bucks. Sorry.
The Bucks.
That was
I ain't
good.
gonna lie, that Serge Ibaka to the Clippers is kind of
But
big.
it wasn't a trade though.
That was big though.
That right there kind of got me kind of upset.
Even
That was big though.
Even Covington to the Blazers.
I think, to be honest with you guys, as people not paying much attention, but I think the Lakers won this whole trading situation.
They got better. The Clippers did not.
Not really. They lost a lot of rotation players though.
Danny Green.
What you mean?
Okay,
Not
go ahead.
rotation players. The Dwights, Danny Green.
Get Dwight out there. They got Marc Gasol.
Oh yeah, they got Marc Gasol for that. But he's older now though.
Nah, to our boy
He's a
Dre
European
point.
though, so he's
No,
definitely
they got
legit.
him so he could go at with the Nurkic and
the European style point
boy
centers.
from Denver didn't get any better
any better
at all. If they think that Murray guy is like that, he's not like that.
No. Come on, son.
Okay, we will see.
I like
we will see.
Come on,
He's
Listen,
a dog.
a lot of players.
He's a dog.
They showed up. They said because there's no fans in the arena, bro. I'm telling you, he's not like that. I got to see him with
He
fans.
been doing it though.
No. What he did this year,
it was a little extra, but he been doing it.
How much game sevens did they go to?
Yeah,
he been doing
He
it.
was ODing.
Yeah, he was killing.
He was ODing. He's not like that, son.
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I wouldn't say he's not like that.
Okay.
He was balling.
He was
before the
moving
bubble.
like he's better than Doncic in the bubble. That's how he was moving, bro.
That's a fact.
I'm telling you.
How about Golden State? That's Reem. Talk to me about Golden State. I know we know Kawhi's situation, but they picked up
Kawhi.
I mean
Clay
Thompson situation, but they picked up. Not saying he's gonna substitute for
Oubre. He's
Kelly
good.
Oubre is really good. I think he bring a lot of athleticism to the team that they didn't have before.
In my humble opinion,
Unless Wiggins becomes like a solid player,
Right, but I feel like him and Wiggins can separate it half to make up half of Clay. At least a little bit.
That
'cause
Klay Thompson area is a big loss for them. I'm telling you,
that was huge.
That's championship or not.
That's huge. That's huge.
I think they still could go to chip without Steph more so than they can with Klay. In my humble opinion.
I totally
in my
agree with
humble
that.
opinion, I think
I do agree with that. I'm sorry. I just think that
tell me Kyrie better than him.
And I just think
Kyrie better than who?
Klay has more value on the court than Steph. In my humble opinion, just sorry.
No, Klay Thompson is a different animal,
telling
man.
you.
He's
Tough. He's tough.
That was a big loss for them, but
Tough play. I'm telling you, tough.
He's the reason why the NBA plays like it plays too deep.
And that's why everybody's losing.
It's both of them, though. It's really both of them. It's just splash.
So everybody's losing. You got big men like Embiid shooting threes.
Yep.
Losing.
I think the problem is everybody thinks they're Steph Curry, but everybody's not. The only person that I could say I'm
Lillard.
comfortable, not
With
even
shooting
Dame.
that from is Dame.
Not even Dame.
Who?
Trey Young?
I'll put Dame.
Oh man,
I'll take Dame over Trey.
Dame is a baller, so he's in a different
I
category.
think Trey Young is gonna be better than Doncic.
No way.
That's me.
See,
I
see
leave
if
it
the
alone.
Knicks get somebody like Dame, now you're talking.
Okay, New York attitude. I like it.
Those guys.
I like that.
That's a guy that will attract people.
I like that.
Him.
That's a fact.
I'm
Because a lot of
telling you.
people want to play with Dame.
Yes. He just sold his soul to Portland. That's about it. But you go, that's a fit for the Knicks.
Speaking of Portland, our good friend Carmelo Anthony
minimum
has signed back for the minimum, the league minimum.
He better just
talking about he's
coming off the bench.
Yeah, what else he's gonna get?
No,
Y'all surprised or
No, I'm not talking about the money. Money is not
a
it.
nice little 16, 17.
Money not it. I just think he needs to sign.
That's
to
too
a,
much.
I think
he got 16 million.
No points per game.
Oh yeah.
I think he needs to sign to a team that has a winning situation.
You know what team would have been good for him? The Suns.
Probably. That
would have been a perfect team.
Probably.
Tell you.
Probably.
Lakers.
Lakers would have been guaranteed because he would have came off the bench and they would have won. They would have won.
Nah, they starting him.
Why?
Why? Yeah, why would they start?
On what position you starting him?
They definitely starting him.
Why would you do that?
They definitely starting him.
And have nothing come off the bench?
Because they don't have nothing coming off the bench now.
Right. They need to make up. They got to make up for that.
Kuzma, get him out of there. Mark, they'll average 15 points.
Kuzma's good, man.
Kuzma is not that good.
I think like
I really thought he was going to be better than
I thought he was going to be
Ingram.
better too.
No,
he's not that good. He's
Ingram,
LA. He want to wear tidy white. Get out.
No, Kuzma's going to be good. I just think that during the season, he's amazing. And
he doesn't get enough burn, bro. They don't give him enough burn, bro.
He
Let's be
can't.
real.
He can't. And on a team like that, where you have a dominant player like LeBron James, and you got to remember Avery Bradley.
He went to Miami.
He went to Miami, which is a great. I think that's great for them because he's a solid 15 points. Granted, he's Grenadian.
And he played D.
15. He's not gonna average 15 points.
Night in, night out.
No, he's not gonna average that.
He can average 12 to 15 points.
Night in, night out.
Yes.
On those dogs.
I don't know about that.
On that team, he did it on
Boston.
Boston.
Hit his shots.
He not gonna hit.
He didn't do it on Boston. Yeah, acting like he ain't do it on Boston.
Well, we don't know where he gonna be because he wasn't in the bubble, so we gotta see.
Listen, he probably was in Grenada, man.
Wherever he was.
That's his Nigel problem, son.
That's
You always
my
shout
guy.
out to these Grenadians.
That's my guy.
Just get out, man.
That's my guy.
He's
Shout out to
alright.
Avery Bradley. I'm gonna send this to Avery
He's
later.
all right. He's not real.
Shout out to Avery Bradley.
Those are the guys
You
you
know
want
my
on the
guy.
Knicks. He's trash.
I'll take him on the Knicks.
See
what I'm saying? See,
that's what I'm saying.
Knicks fans, like, you should stop rooting for the Knicks because you're poisoning the other Knicks fans to believe what you would say is right. Avery
Bradley's a good player.
Is that headed in the right direction as an organization?
Reem, you know what's so funny, Reem? You know what's so
Answer
funny?
the question.
Is that the right direction?
A couple years ago, this man on Boston, they had teams in the NBA that was willing to give him the max.
Who? Avery Bradley?
Yes.
He wasn't even like that. He's not like that, Nigel,
Y'all
son.
killing me. He got some cash too, man.
He's not like that.
He made some money. He made some
He's
money.
killing me, Nigel. Every week.
You are a fraudulent Knicks fan, and I'm gonna tell you.
Every week. No. You know what it is?
Fraudulent
You know what it
Knicks
is?
fan.
It's him and his pops. Pops, he's the diehard Knicks. He don't care.
Fraudulent.
Listen,
You're
week.
accepting mediocre.
No.
It's New York City.
It's New York City.
I am
sir.
just realistic.
And then you got them boys across the Hudson.
It's
Kyrie.
It is no way the Knicks will compete with Brooklyn Nets for the next 5 years.
Yes, they will if they change that organization.
Who you
Stop
gonna
having
have?
Knicks fans like you.
Who you gonna bring? You gonna bring LeBron?
Don't matter.
That's the only person you can bring to compete with.
That's not
KD.
true.
Who?
That's not true.
Name somebody that's competing with KD and Kyrie.
You could
talk to me.
If it was something that somebody
Let's
would you
talk
could
about
bring
it.
Kawhi over there. You can't X out Kawhi. You
All right.
can't. I'm not a fan of him, but you can't X him
Trade
out.
for James Harden.
Like, come on.
Who?
Even that. But you don't want James Harden. But you rather Avery
Because I
Bradley.
don't think he's that good.
But
James Harden is good, man.
I don't.
Let's go back
How
to
could you
football.
say he's not good?
Are y'all
You want
listening to me?
Avery
But
Bradley.
you want Westbrook.
MVP contender, bro.
Who?
But you want
James
Westbrook?
What he
He
won?
can't shoot a Tracy Mason
No, he's a
Stacy.
contender.
What did he win? Does he win?
You can't. But you
Reem,
want
does he
Avery
win?
Bradley. Yeah. But
Does
you
he
want
win?
Avery
Knicks fan.
Bradley.
James Harden. Does James Harden win anything?
But you want Avery Bradley.
Does he win?
Hey, Knicks fans out here, do not accept him into your camp because he is the reason why your
Yeah.
organization is headed
Listen to
Down.
me.
downhill.
First of all, if they had me in a camp officially, I would probably make some stuff happen, make some phone calls, and you know what I mean. I got a couple strings. I could pull some strings. What I'm saying to you
Gonna
is,
pull strings if you was a Jan sport.
I'm the type of person that would take chances. Right now, you know who I'll go after? No lie, that I could get him for super no money. Boogie.
Cousins?
He just signed.
He just signed to.
No,
what's up with him? I didn't hear much from him in a minute.
I'm just
Who he
saying.
just signed to? He's just signed to somebody.
But this is the kind of players that you got to take chances on because we have nothing else to go for. You got to take a chance.
He's damaged goods, though, man.
I'm good with damaged goods because Boogie.
See what I'm saying with
before damaged goods, Boogie was the best center in the NBA.
No.
Who was better than him?
Oh, he just signed to the Rockets.
He was never better than AD.
AD is not a center, sir. He's a power forward.
He don't like to play center. Let's say that.
Yeah, he's not better than
He don't like to play center.
Who's that?
AD.
AD is a power forward.
They put him there because he don't like to play
How
center.
much centers you know could dribble like AD?
Not a lot.
Step back threes. He's not a center. He used to play point guard.
Well, because no, no.
DeMarcus Cousins was the best.
Oh, you could have gave him that 1 year minimum veteran. Of course, yeah. If you want to sign him for that, sure.
I would have loved to.
Sure.
I think that would have been big.
But don't tell me about no Avery Bradley.
Avery Bradley is a good player, bro.
See what I'm saying?
I'm just saying.
You like
Avery
ice skating
Bradley.
uphill, don't you?
So tell me what's your trade? Who won that? Who won the whole?
I still like that Serge trade, man. I'm not a Clippers. That Serge trade was kind of big for them. Man.
So you think Kawhi is gonna?
He's not like that.
See, Kawhi,
PG,
Kawhi comes to work, has his tea in the morning, read the newspaper, then get lunch at 12. He ain't doing no work. He's showing up but not doing no work.
Right.
Show
Late
up
to practice.
Late to practice. You come when you
You're
want.
not
You
like
sitting
that
out
to be
games.
late to practice.
That's a fact.
What you sitting out games for? Why?
I don't want to hear nothing. This year is only 72 games this year. I don't want to hear nothing. He shouldn't be sitting out no more than, first of all, they got to exit it early.
Right.
What more rest you need? He shouldn't be sitting out no more than 5 games.
That's a lot.
He's sitting out at least 20.
Easy.
25.
I'll say 15, 20.
Yeah, I don't think he played any back-to-back games.
I'll say 15,
And he's
20.
not like that, son.
That's Pop fault though.
Don't say that.
I'm playing Pop. Pop does it.
It started with the.
No, that's Pop's culture.
Because they did it with people that have been in the league 1,000 years.
Yeah, no.
So
Pop, because Pop is strategic, and they always had a team good enough to say if Tim Duncan, Kawhi Leonard sit down for a night,
But
I could still win a
those guys
game.
was 37, 30. They needed the rest.
No, but he did that early.
With who?
With all his players.
That's
That's
not
his
true.
thing.
The old, no,
So did he do it with Kawhi?
No.
You're talking about Kawhi era.
Kawhi era. He had an old team Kawhi era, but I'm talking about
but he
prior
did
to
with
that.
the old people.
Listen, this is something that everybody knows in the NBA. Pop is infamous for this.
Fine.
He's
But
sitting
he was
you. He don't
but
care
he was resting
what little kid just
Tony
paid
Parker.
$5,000 to come
Sitting
see
you out.
He's sitting you. If you feel like you need to sit, chill, yo. Don't worry about it. We got it. That's Pop.
That Kawhi is not. No, Kawhi, come to work.
Yeah, word.
Yeah,
Come
Kawhi,
to work.
You haven't established
Come to
that
work.
much.
I'm not a fan of Kawhi, by the way. I think he's
I'm not a fan for his work ethics.
I think he's a talented basketball player, but I'm just not a fan of his.
His work ethics is horrible.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
You got the dogs with Patrick Beverly. These guys, these guys is dogs. Come to practice, bloodied up. They don't care.
Yeah.
You want to come to practice at a chopper like your name is Kobe. What?
Not even
And
close.
matter of fact, come late too.
And you can't
You know how
come late
far San Diego is to LA?
Oh,
Huh?
man. Yeah, he's
It's like an
definitely
hour
out.
50-something minutes.
So you said
With no traffic.
You said the Rockets signed Boogie.
DeMarcus Cousins.
That's big for them, I think. Because the thing is, Boogie could be an upside in terms of he can just have an amazing and get back into a groove. Because half of Boogie, if you get half of the Boogie that we know, that's solid. It's not much sentence that's putting up with that. He's solid. That's what I'm saying.
And to jump back, you know why the Nets is always going to be a better organization? Because they don't mind paying that tax. They going to spend their cash.
Right,
That owner do
right.
not mind
he's
spending
own-
his money and getting hit with that. This is luxury
tax.
He
Who's the
don't
owner
care about
again?
that.
Who's the owner again?
He don't care.
I mean, they definitely.
I
They
know.
definitely.
Yes,
They definitely. I think they're in the contender
The man
for
on
sure.
Cablevision. Why
The
you worry
Knicks,
about
we
a
just
little
need a
luxury
backup
tax?
point guard, man.
Yeah, you remember luxury tax.
Get a backup point
You
guard.
talking about
be
backup
alright.
point guard? Get a starting point guard.
Kyrie.
Oh, you talking about that?
yeah, Nets.
That's a starting point guard.
Oh, how about we get to that? The James Harden.
They're gonna. I'm telling you.
And they talking about is either they want Houston wants a big name for James Harden,
Get rid of Kyrie.
which is all right. So the only two they're going to take for him is Kyrie and Kevin Durant. You're not trading Kevin
But
Durant.
how are you talking about? Damn, can we see what Kyrie and KD do first?
You know why I would
Please.
trade Kyrie? I love Kyrie.
Cannot do that.
Let me tell you why I would trade Kyrie. Because I feel like
They have no point guards. Keep that in mind.
no, they do.
Who?
They got one.
They don't need any.
They don't have any.
They got one guy
Who? Shamit?
that everybody.
He's tough.
He's tough. But they got one.
Y'all killing me now.
They-
I gotta use Scooby word. You killing me.
They got one guy that nobody talks about, but when he's playing, did Willie?
Yeah, Dinwiddie's good.
I am giving up Kyrie because I know I'm not giving up that much because I have did.
They're gonna want one of
not
them.
playing the one,
They're
though.
gonna want one
He
of
played
them.
the one. He
I
played the
am
one.
played
not
it too.
Let me tell you why I wouldn't
LeVert
give.
played the two.
You're gonna get more value with KD.
But he could play the one as well.
You gonna get more value with KD and Kyrie on the floor than you do with Dinwiddie and Kevin Durant. I'm telling you this for a fact.
Cause you know the problem is, Shaqy? The problem is you cannot play Kyrie and Dinwiddie at the same time.
Why not?
Why?
Because it won't work. I'm telling you right. Kyrie, Dinwiddie, and Kevin Durant is not good on the floor.
Dinwiddie comes off the bench.
That's
does
hard.
his thing.
But he's a starting point guard on any other team in the
You think you
NBA.
can have James Harden and KD on the floor at the same time?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Hands down.
They running from Houston right now with the Westbrook and thing. They
No,
running.
but KD, he will defer. He'll come down and let James Harden shoot three straight.
It's not happening. That's the reason why KD came up there and play with his boys. So it's not happening.
Okay.
They both need the ball. Like Joe
I
said,
heard
they both
through
need
the
the ball.
grapevine, he don't mind getting rid of Kyrie.
I'm
Trust me.
After going over there for him,
he don't mind. getting rid
Listen,
of him.
anybody
that's bad
won't.
business.
You got to remember
That's bad business.
who KD and James Harden are. They started their career
get
together.
Kyrie, give him either LeVert and Dinwiddie. Get rid of DeAndre Jordan. I'm telling you,
that's not enough.
That's too much.
It's not enough.
That's too much.
Give him some first round. They got first round picks too.
So they're gonna have to give rid of
Boston.
Dinwiddie and LeVert. Just know that.
I can't get rid of both of them.
For what?
telling you,
For
they
what?
have to
For
give
who?
him.
For who? For who?
For James, I'm telling you.
With Kyrie?
Yes.
They're gonna want both. Yeah,
all
they're gonna
three.
want.
I'm telling you, they're gonna want
I'm
that.
giving up.
trying to rebuild.
I'm giving up.
Trying to rebuild.
I'm giving up a big. I'll give up Allen. I'll give up. We talking future.
Joe Harris, they just re-signed him, so
Big.
that's over.
That's a big pick. He's
Never-
Joe
nice.
Harris is he could shoot.
How
He
you gonna
could
trade
shoot.
away your depth on the bench?
He's
just to get
nice,
James
too.
Harden?
Yeah, get Kyrie out of here, son.
No, sir. No, you gotta run it first.
I'm a Kyrie
I
fan.
think
man.
running first is the best option.
Of course.
Bro. Why,
Then see what
why-
you need.
Yeah. Why give it up so quick?
You didn't even see what
Would you run it first or go for the goal? You think you could win it all right
they're
now?
not winning with. People say they're not winning now with Kyrie. They definitely not. I'm willing to put a lot of money. They're not winning with James Harden and KD. Promise you.
So how
that.
about if they figure
believe
out
that.
somehow, however they will figure this out? I don't know if they would. Hypothetically speaking, if they get to have, if they have Kyrie, James Harden, and KD, what do you think about that?
There's no talent on the big side. That's why it's no.
I mean, you got two bigs.
Not when they go up against, if they go against the Clippers or the Lakers, it's gonna be a problem.
Right.
Or the Sixers.
It's gonna be a problem. Like they're gonna get killed in that third.
Get rid of DeAndre.
You see what Embiid indeed did
They
to
need-
Jarrett.
DeAndre Jordan,
last-
yeah,
in the
you can say that,
playoffs.
but like it's
That's
a
what
big
Dre
body.
said. Dre
But it's
said, get
still
rid
a
of
big
DeAndre
body.
Jordan. I mean, you got Allen.
And to put him against who? The Surges and the ADs.
I mean, you're gonna lose on those battles regardless.
But well, have some bodies to throw at them.
Get rid of Kyrie, man. He's injury prone. He's gonna break his eyebrow. He's gonna be out 8 weeks.
Is he really? Is he really injury prone?
Nah.
I just think that he got injured in situations where it didn't make sense to come back and play.
Right.
He nice, son. Yeah.
I didn't think he was injury prone per se, but
Man, get him out of here.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like the Lakers got a lot better.
You know who
The
James
Clippers
Harden
got
would
better.
fit with? Like a Bradley Beal.
You think so?
Yeah.
Who? Wait, say that one more time.
That don't sound too bad.
That's what you fit.
It don't
James
sound
Harden
too
would
bad.
fit with Bradley Beal.
Yeah, that type of players like that.
It don't sound too bad.
Don't talk about John Wall. Till we see him back on the floor, we don't know.
Listen, John Wall.
We need to see him on the floor.
Yep.
Please.
He hasn't played in 700 some days.
Come on,
He
man.
was in the run-ins for. You know what? This is what I don't
We
like.
don't care.
This is what I was confused about the whole trading and people demanding contracts, right?
Donovan Mitchell. He's not like that for no $198 million. I'm sorry.
Listen, they got a lot of guys that got a lot of cash, but there's a lot of guys, like, I didn't understand how Hayward.
He has the audacity to give up $34 million. My dude, you're worth less than that.
These guys have amazing agents because they're getting paid. Like,
It's
they
the
getting
NBA contracts
paid.
or the TV contracts. That's all it is.
Like,
and they got the money.
But those guys are not
no
worth none of
fans
that,
in the
though.
stage.
They're not. They're not worth that. A lot of guys was denying contracts, and I'm like, huh?
He declined $34.1 million. Bro, you should be getting $11 a year. You're not like that.
Yeah, those people that got those contracts.
And he got 4 years, $120
they're
million.
definitely not going to put the team that they signed that amount over the edge.
No way.
Ingram, no.
Brandon Ingram?
He's not pushing the Pelicans.
Especially with no Drew there. Oh, baby.
He's good still, 23, 6 and 4,
Yeah.
something like that. That's
He's
good.
going to
That's
be
good
the
numbers.
he's going to be the man of his team.
Come on.
But people going to want to watch Zion.
You need to look at the Lakers, the Clippers, the Heat, and Brooklyn to make your team right now.
How about Bradley Beal to
Miami?
Nah, to Memphis. Him and John Morant.
No.
I mean, I think John Morant needs some.
He'll get there.
Not him per se. I'm just talking about the team needs some kind of leadership, some kind of older
I would like
player.
to see play with KD.
John Morant.
You feel me? That's what I'm talking
He
about.
definitely gonna be better than KD. I mean, Kyrie. Yeah.
No.
I see it.
No.
I see it.
No.
That kid is.
I gotta see him create.
He's the new modern Allen Iverson, son.
That's a big state.
He gotta win a ring.
I'm telling you, he's nice, bro. He's nice.
No, he's nice, but he's not AI. You got to remember, I'll say like more than 50% of his game is revolve around athleticism. Allen Iverson and those kind of guys were very savvy guys. They could make stuff happen because their IQ was like John Morant is jumping over people.
You don't know this. I don't think you saw him enough.
He is jumping literally, and when that can't happen no more, what do you do?
We was in Atlanta and we saw him go face to face with Kyrie.
Yeah,
I believe that. Kyrie don't play defense though.
Jump shot.
Yeah, he does. Come on, stop. He does.
Give me a break, please.
He's gonna be better than Kyrie.
I don't know what Miami was thinking signing Bam for that money. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Bam Bigelow.
Average 10 and 6.
How about big the dread from
he was doing stuff for them though.
Yes. That's big.
For the Lakers?
Yes.
The Lakers wanted to trade.
I think that's big.
I liked him on the Clippers. But
I did. I think he brings a level of energy, like almost a fake Draymond energy vibe.
Harold?
Yeah. His energy is.
I like that trade.
Energy was big.
Marcus Gasol, though, trust me.
That was huge.
That's the goal with the Jokers. That's the.
So now you don't gotta play. Now you don't gotta play run and gun. Now you got a half court game, cause you could dump it down to him, make some stuff happen. You got shooters open. Listen, he's passing.
And Marcus Gasol.
They need to get PG out there though.
Yeah.
They need to get him out. PG.
Send him back to Indiana.
PG literally needs to play with like.
Go to the Knicks.
Candace Parker.
He
would be a good fit
start
in the Knicks.
there.
Yeah.
In the Knicks. Yeah.
Hands down.
I see now you talking like.
That's a good pickup.
That was like him on the Pacers.
Yeah.
I like that.
I think he needs that situation to find himself again.
There you go.
He's lost. He's been in the league 12 years.
Because he
needs that.
He was that guy in the Pacers.
Lakers are a cheat code.
Who said that?
Dre.
Which Dre?
Oh, that's my boy. It sounds my boy Dre Skulls, man.
This Lakers thing smells so fishy. Montreal is part of Clutch, who's run by LeBron's ball.
Oh yeah.
Montreal pretty much took less than he would have got on the open market.
That's a fact.
Because they want jewelry.
Yeah,
and he got to do less.
But he's so young to be fighting for jewelry.
Exactly.
That's when you start because you never get a chance again.
But
exactly.
How much years did he sign for?
It was like 1 or 2.
Because if it's 1 year, it's a strategic move. Because if they do win again,
he signed for 2 years, $19 million.
Each year?
No, for the
for the whole thing.
Second one might be
because if they win, he could get paid after that.
They're going to win though.
He can get paid.
Man, right now, how could you be the best player if you picking all the best?
He old now, man. He gotta.
When you say picking the best players,
he's literally picking the best people.
So you feel like
you
he's
still got
handpicking
people
them?
taking pay cuts to go play with him though.
Because you want to.
Because you want to.
You want to.
I guarantee if LeBron has no say in none of that, people still
want to go play. Word.
I'm telling you, I'm not asking you. I know this for a fact.
If Curry get a chance right now to go play with LeBron James, he's going.
He's going.
Who, Curry?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Of course he's going.
He got too much pride, man.
Your pride ain't winning you no chips.
He got 3.
Well, he got 3. He
And
did
he
his thing in
other
State.
players.
And he go play with LeBron, he get 3 more. I'm just saying. Facts is facts, guys.
I think Giannis will go over
But see,
there
Steph don't have a pride problem because KD came, he gave him the team. Yo, this is your team.
I don't like the Giannis situation.
I don't think it was
though.
KD's
I don't like
team
it either.
still
I don't
when
like
KD
it.
was
I
on.
don't think it's good for the
definitely
NBA. Period.
I think Giannis should go to Golden State now.
That's even worse. It's the same thing.
Y'all don't come play with him.
I wouldn't be surprised if he goes there, bro.
In Golden State, I
would
wouldn't
not
be
be
surprised
surprised.
neither.
Go
But
there so we can make the West more interesting. I have no problem with that.
I
But
think
they got to start putting games on at 7:30 in the
You know
West.
what I think he should go?
I can't do the 10:30 night games.
I really think he should go to Portland. Giannis on Portland.
And get rid of CJ McCollum.
Yes.
I would.
Yeah.
Me personally, I would.
I could say that.
I would.
Without Clay, Giannis in Golden State.
Well, yeah, that'll be it.
They got the money, you know.
Giannis
it's
anywhere on the Power 4 teams in the NBA, it's a good look. It's an amazing look.
Yeah.
So I just feel like
without Clay, Giannis in Golden State is going to be crazy.
Like, all right, so Giannis in Miami.
Yeah, that's big.
Big.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like
even him in Boston,
right?
Yeah,
I think any team that's on the borderline.
Boston got a kid from Vanderbilt.
They got to give up.
Yeah, he's tough.
He's the best shooter.
Tatum just signed a
come
big
out of the draft.
contract.
Yeah,
he just signed a big contract.
Tatum just gave him a big contract.
Giannis?
I don't think they're gonna go.
Tatum.
I don't think.
Oh,
Giannis
Jason
gonna go
Tatum. He's tough.
He's nice.
I don't know if he's somebody that you want to build a whole team around.
Why not?
Because personality. He doesn't have that. Yo, give me the ball. Yo, guys, do this. Yo, like he don't got that kind of setup situation that you want from a big time leader. But
bro,
talent wise, hands down.
So Giannis is a free agent after this season.
Well, my thing is like,
he's going to go to the States. I don't see him staying in the Bucks. I'm
why
sorry.
Why everybody upset that people want to go to the Lakers? They went a chipper.
It's a winning team.
You have the best player in the game. Who don't want to go there?
And going back to what you said about organizations, the Lakers organization,
like Tom Brady,
right?
It just works. Everything works.
Genie got it back together.
It just works.
Got the brother. They got rid of Mitch Kupchak.
Get them people out.
Y'all see who he signed this week?
Do what works.
Mitch Kupchak. Get him out of here.
Like
you got to do what works.
Do what works.
Do what works. That's a fact. I totally agree with that.
So you're not gonna go to the best company because they making trillions of dollars? You want to go work for Apple? So they're the best company in Google.
That's a fact.
So you're like, oh well, they making trillions. They don't need me to make them more. Yeah, we do. I want to go over there and get some more money.
That's a fact.
Get some plaques or whatever they give out there. Stop, man.
I'm about to turn
Kawhi
everybody head around.
Went.
What I'm about to say.
What about to say?
Oh my god.
LeBron gonna have more rings than Jordan.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean,
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised.
How much you got? 4?
He got 5 right now.
No,
4.
He got 4.
He's getting 1 more this year.
That's a fact. He could listen. LeBron could play for another 5 years. Not
If
at the
he get
level.
the right pieces.
Not at the level that he's at right now. And it's possible because he's a different mutant. He's a different mutant, bro.
He's smart. He don't have
That
to
too.
play that hard. He getting all these pieces.
Tracky, that's why I said he
He's
can
smart,
get
so-
6 or 7 rings. He can.
Robert Horry got more rings than him.
Robert Horry got more rings than a lot of people.
Don't care about, so does John Sally, but nobody cares about him.
Don't.
He got
Just
7
because he
too.
got more rings than Mike, don't think for a second he's in that conversation.
No, he would definitely be in the conversation. He get more rings than Mike.
I disagree.
Even if you get the same amount of rings, Mike.
If you every year you go and you get to pick and choose the best of the litter.
It's possible.
You don't think Michael Jordan, if he could have had John Stockton on this team, he'd be like, what?
Yeah,
But
it was
nobody
a different-
said nothing.
It was a different era.
It was
No
a different
one,
era,
no
though.
one said anything when Kobe threatened to leave the Lakers and he had to cry for a big man.
Exactly.
And they got Paul Gasol for acquiring around some picks. The greatest.
They wasn't doing nothing.
So they wasn't doing anything. When Shaq left, he said
finish that sentence. The
He's-
greatest what?
the greatest what?
That was the greatest,
The greatest
trade.
train robbery or bank robbery on the planet.
That was the greatest of all time.
And they tried to get Chris
He
Paul
went
too.
on the news conference and said, "Look, I want a big man. I am leaving the Lakers." So why do I say anything about that?
Because he's Kobe.
What's so different? Kawhi went over there to OKC like, "Look, PG, I need you to come play with me." Draymond Green went on the phone, called KD. I need you over here to compete with this guy.
Went to the Hamptons.
I'm not saying anything about LeBron.
Oh no. KD went to
A 70. I keep
Yes.
saying
Best
this.
team,
in
man.
history.
don't wanna
In
hear
history.
So why are we even talking about? That's what I'm saying. Though.
The
Maybe on
history.
LeBron Hill.
Y'all not putting the same standard to LeBron as y'all putting to everybody.
But who did he go to though? He went to a losing team.
Who?
And then
LeBron.
he picked his own team.
His own team.
He
What-
cried.
what team he
playing
picked?
This team, I need to get a trade.
When you're-
Need Anthony Davis.
But when you're a star player, you're allowed to do that. Because KD right now could call shots. If KD wants Kyrie gone and James Harden in, that's just what's gonna happen.
Y'all say KD this and but say the same shit about LeBron because he's doing it.
No, I agree with you, Reem. It's these drunks. I agree with you.
But this has been going on before him though.
Facts.
Hell no.
So when Karl Malone and Gary Payton went over there to Lakers,
They was
to try to-
50 years
I don't
old.
care. I don't
They
care.
was 50.
I don't care.
They didn't average more than 20 points a game. Give me a break.
They didn't average more than 10.
I don't
Give me a
care.
break, Tracky.
They
Come
didn't
on,
average
son.
more
That's
than
horrible.
I don't
It's
care.
horrible.
This
Come
is
on.
straight. Hold on. 17 NBA titles, 32 conference, 8 MVPs,
Cool.
11 retired jerseys.
The Lakers.
Numbers can talk for the Lakers at this point. That's a fact. That's a lot of.
My boy Skulls knows facts, man.
No, that's a lot of facts right there. That's a lot.
So
32 conference titles.
But the Lakers want LeBron just as LeBron wanted to go to the Lakers too.
That's a fact. Oh, well, LeBron understands legacy. He understands what's going on. He understands the business side of things as well.
You know what's so crazy? Everybody mad at LeBron until they end up on their team.
That's it. That's it.
You know that, right? Everybody's upset.
So, would you like LeBron and Golden State?
Of course. No.
Why? You'll take KD, but you won't take LeBron James?
Hell no.
Wow. I think he will work well with a Clay and Steph Curry. He penetrating
good with everybody.
And
everybody complains.
The ball. All LeBron wants to do is stand up on the thing, dribble.
He's a playmaker.
He is a playmaker. He draws that attention,
That's
bro.
not what happens in Golden State.
He makes it happen.
Yeah, that definitely don't happen in Golden
That's
State.
not going to happen in Golden State.
But he makes it happen though.
28.
That's not going to happen in Golden State.
28-8.
28-8.
Year 17.
If you have the ball 90% of the time, obviously you're going to get that shit.
So how
if
about
you have the ball for 90%?
And he's
like people sometimes
he's still efficient.
He's
11
still
for 17,
efficient. Exactly.
12 for 14, 40 points.
What?
When
What
what?
are you
Look it up.
talking about?
Look it up. Look it
LeBron
up.
has one of the worst averages as a high volume shooter in the NBA.
He's not. That's what I'm saying. He's not a high volume shooter.
he doesn't shoot much at all.
That's why he's
Nah,
not a
he
high volume
That's
shooter.
a lot of easy buckets.
His shooting percentage is not that bad neither though. It's over 5. It's probably a little bit over 500.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
LeBron is not an efficient volume shooter.
He's not. But you can't be an efficient. No, he doesn't. He can't be an
doesn't take that
efficient
much.
volume shooter. He don't take volume shots.
He takes the shots that he needs to take.
Right.
He takes 19,
This
17.
shit up, man.
No, he's great. He just like
You saying like he took shots like Kobe?
I don't even
Kobe
think,
took way more
and I
shots
don't
than
think he's
LeBron.
better
yeah.
than Kobe.
Kobe.
That's just me. I don't think he's better than Kobe.
Kobe and Mike.
Kobe probably will go down as the best Laker ever.
Nah.
Okay.
If he didn't rob the Lakers the last 2 years, he would have been good. He should have just, we paid him $42 million for 2 years. He shouldn't have took that money. He should have just left them after.
Man, that's a lot of cash.
He robbed the Lakers. He should have let them start dealing with what they had to do when he robbed.
He
them.
wanted to retire Laker.
Well, you can retire Laker without taking the money.
Remember, he had Steve Nash.
Call him Steve
True.
Crash, because
Nah, he's
what?
Hall of Famer. Show some respect.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, but
Hall of Fame.
everybody hate LeBron till they end up on their team.
Actually, he's a little bit under 500. 0.496 field goal percentage. Still more than Kobe's.
Don't care.
Duh.
Still more than Kobe's.
A lot of people remember more than Kobe's. Kobe and Jordan were volume shooters. They shot a lot of shots. So
that was the route of the NBA. Them
yeah, their stat line doesn't match up.
Of 7 men that takes maybe 17, 18 shots, still have 30 and makes 12 out of 17.
Can't be mad at that.
How?
Can't be mad at
How's
that.
that not efficient?
GOAT status, man.
Can't be mad at that at all.
That's the new analytics stuff. Efficiency.
Oh, you're not.
They
Oh,
work.
if
They
you're not efficient at your job, you fired.
That's a
What
fact.
are you talking? Ain't Alex? That's everything.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
That's the new thing. You gotta
Don't be efficient at your job.
I could, because I work for 11.99, so they can't find me like that easy. So
Yeah, them
yeah.
good benefits, man.
But I see Giannis going to Golden State though. I definitely see that. I don't see him staying in Milwaukee.
Yeah, let him go to Golden State so the West can get spicy.
I just hope he leaves and doesn't hit me with a whole they was loyal to me and da 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 da.
See, that's the problem with players.
And that's the
Stop
problem with
being
Carmelo.
loyal.
That's the same thing.
Stop.
Carmelo Anthony.
Stop.
Go get a ring, bro. Talking about these people picked you up when you ain't had. Listen, you prove yourself. You deserve to be in the NBA.
I don't
At
think
least
he had
in somebody.
any more. I don't think he had
10-man
any
rotation.
other offers though.
I don't think
He
so.
would have got one.
I don't think LeBron said, "Yo, I want him on my team." I don't see that.
I don't know. Yeah, we over 5 minutes, guys.
Yeah,
So good.
The sports report, man. Sports report.
They here? No, they're not here today. But I got something.
Yeah.
Sports
Look,
report.
man,
This is sport report.
there's no
you know what I
loyalty
mean?
in business.
That's a fact.
They're paying you to dribble the ball and score for them. They cut you after 5-10 years. Who?
And the Knicks need Tracy as a GM, man.
Tracy.
Trace, my boy Trace, man.
He called you Trace.
Tracy, ain't it Tracy?
Boy called you Tracy. Yeah.
Tracy, Stacy,
Tracky,
my bad.
Boy called
they
you
get me as
Tracy.
a GM. That organization is gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, it's lit, man.
Beautiful. I'm not taking.
You gonna hire me?
No.
Why would he?
No.
You want Avery Bradley?
No, you're.
I'm telling y'all, son.
Knicks
AV's
fans
my guy.
out there, do not settle for what this guy is talking
Listen,
about.
I agree.
Please.
I know what I'm saying, man.
Get yourself
I'm
the
telling
organization right. Jim Dolan, if you hear me, please get it right.
We gonna send it to him.
Man, next time you go in the garden, he gonna kick you out, man.
I'm gonna get all 10,000 of my friends on Instagram to
please at me
to at Dolan so he could be able to at least watch it.
Yeah,
They
get
say
track
ready for
up
the
in
NFL
there.
schedule this week.
Yeah, Scooby got the NFL rundown, and then we getting out of here. Talk to me.
Got
Kansas.
Texans at the Lions. I like the Texans. You got Washington at the Cowboys. I got the Cowboys. Ravens and Steelers. These are all the Thursday games. That's a good one. Steelers gonna kick off their face. Chargers at Bills. I like the Chargers.
I like the Bills.
Titans at the Colts.
They played them again.
I like the Titans. Panthers at Vikings. I love the Vikings. Browns at Jaguars. I love the Browns. Giants at Bengals. I like the Giants. Cardinals at Patriots. I like the Cardinals. Dolphins at Jets.
I like the Jets.
I like the Dolphins. Raiders at Falcons. Raiders going to kick off their face. Saints at Broncos. Saints. 49ers at Rams. I love the 49ers. Chiefs and the Bucks. I love the Bucks. And Bears at Packers.
I'm going with the Chiefs.
I love the Bucks. I'm taking all bets. I don't care.
Yes.
It's a bet.
We could bet. What's up, man?
That's one thing about me. I don't mind losing money.
Say money don't make no money, bro.
I do.
I love the Bucks.
That's why the Knicks where they at. See, you don't want to lose no money. Knicks. See, exactly. Knicks fans. See, y'all witnessing it.
Whatever. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with us this week. You know, we want to shout out all the listeners, everybody that's been rocking with us. We appreciate it. It's the Sport Report, baby.
Each and every Tuesday on GMGT.LIVE, it's all about the Sports Report, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Starring yours truly, K-Don Music, Nigel Byam, and Scooby, the special stats analyst.
Good music, good times.